You're sucking your lips into the Kevin Holly Show. You are listening to the Kevin Holly Show. The Kevin Holly Show.
Hi, this is Lisa London, and you are listening to the Kevin Holly Show.
I got the right away. That's all you got to say. I've been thinking about some things I thought I'd never be thinking. Too many drugs dropped into my mouth, looking for something new, but I end up drinking. Ignore the warnings on the shore, I'll take my chance, swim into danger. I wanna taste life more and more, but you need a little risk for the perfect mixture. This is gestation under no control, broadcasting for you to let go. This is your station under no control. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, enjoy the show. Hey! I got the right away.
This radio person is the whole problem. Are we going to allow this guy to be heard by anyone who can turn a dial?
He's got a pirate radio station. Nobody knows who he is.
You out there? You listening?
Cool story, bro.
Oh, hello, everybody, and welcome to the Kevin Holly Show. I am your host, Kevin A. Holly, and I'm feeling a little angry tonight. A little angry, but I think I'll be okay. Yeah, welcome, everybody. Wow, we've got a very interesting show tonight. It's going to be a lot of fun. Right off the bat, I want to welcome Lazy Ass Podcast listeners, Lionel Nation listeners, anybody listening on the IRN, the Internet Radio Network, irnbroadcast.com. Welcome to the chat room, Nitwit, Kirk Lacey, my friend, my bud, my man. Nitwit.tv, everybody. Check out Nitwit.tv on Thursday nights. Also, our listeners over there in the UK, WPR-FM.
Oi, oi.
Oh, the Wigan Borough.
Watching you.
Watching us. Watching you. Watching us. And all of our friends over at 24.7 The Stream out there in Nappyville, outside of Chicago. And friends over in Boston, fucking Gag 109, fucking FM. Fucking Beantown. And we got Pat Shit Crazy, my man Pat Berge in the house.
Yes. Good evening,
hello,
ladies and gentlemen.
And we've also got a special guest tonight, live in studio with us. An old buddy of mine, and he's got many names, wears many hats. He's got really badass socks tonight and cool neck tattoos. Verbalcon in the house tonight, guys. What are you? Can I call you a rapper still? Or are you like a retired rapper?
I still rap. I got some new stuff actually too.
Really?
Yeah. Quick clip.
Can we like rap battle tonight? Maybe.
We might be able to. Depends on how many beers I drink. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I don't know if we have enough, but there. Help yourself.
How many are there?
It only takes one.
It takes literally 1.5, and I'm pretty good. So, anyways, yeah. Hi.
Hi, man. All right. Sweet, dude.
It's good to be here.
How? Hi, are you? Hi, how are you? MarijuanaGolf.com, everybody.
Yes.
Our sponsor tonight. It's going to be a lot of fun. Go to MarijuanaGolf.com. Type in Kevin Holly, the Kevin Holly Show, in the promo box at checkout, and get $10 off a beautiful, breathable golf polo and other golf accessories, golf apparel for the medicated golfer.
Don't forget the. I don't think you necessarily need to be medicated. You could actually probably wear it just if you wanted to support it and not use it.
Thank you, Pat. Yeah, that's true.
It's a really good observation.
Yeah, you don't have to be stoned out of stoned as bejesus.
I wore a Coumadin shirt once. I'm not on blood thinners.
A Coumadin?
Coumadin shirt.
Isn't that what they said in Lion King?
A free sample given out by a drug rep.
Yeah.
So I wore it, but I didn't have didn't have a heart condition or blood thinners. Although I probably could use them now. That was years ago. Coumadin.
A Coumadin's nuts on your face. What? All right, whatever.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Just
how
saying.
angry I am tonight.
Yes.
Wow, man. Join us in the chat room, ladies and gentlemen. If you're listening to us on Spreaker.com/The Kevin Holly Show or on KevinHollyShow.com. Same chat room. We got Nitwit in there. Captain Buttmunch, what's up? We got the Click, our chat room moderators in the house for once. Awesome. Sweet echo. Get out of here with that nonsense. There's no echo. I don't hear it. Do you hear it?
I heard it last time I was listening.
You shut your face when you talk to me, okay?
Just saying, man.
I don't hear anything.
It sounds clean on our end for sure, though.
Yeah. Whatever, man.
And that's all that matters is us.
Exactly.
So fuck everybody else.
I would argue, based on
Except for you.
the quality of my video last night, that's not necessarily true. I had a debilitating echo.
Yeah. Ooh, that's called your show.
After about 11 minutes.
After 11 minutes, nobody's listening anymore anyway. So.
Well, that's what I was thankful for, right? You know, it's like...
What's the name of your new show, Pat?
Is this a trick?
No.
Of
course not.
You're...
What? Pat has a new show.
It's the Kevin Holly Show.
No.
I syndicated Kevin Holly Show, taking it over.
Pat's got a new show. Go to victimoftheswamp.com.
Victim of the Swamp.
Yes, Pat is a victim of the swamp.
We all are.
What swamp is
There's more
this?
to being a photographer than just taking.
There's more to being a photographer than just taking pictures,
You've got a
guys.
business
You know,
to run.
What is going on?
I don't know, man.
No, it's called The Awakening, The American Awakening.
The American Awakening. And what topics
good.
of discussion do you talk about, Pat?
That's a really good name.
Well, today, although we're not supposed to talk about politics on the Kevin Holly Show, actually we're supposed to lower our IQ down to... Chris, where are you at right now?
He's in Ohio.
No, I was referring to his IQ.
Say your mom.
I was just setting the bar low. Come on, Glick, that was funny.
Oh, my homie said everything sounds fine.
Yeah.
And my homie's opinion matters most, so... It's my dog. Shout out Shroom. 423. Yeah, man, he's holding it down in Chattanooga. This is my road dog, man. Me and this man, literally, check this out. I'm gonna start this story off real quick. So, me and my dude Shroom, right?
Wait a minute, a guy named Shroom from Chattanooga?
Yeah, man.
Get out of here with that.
Cool.
This guy,
I
dude.
want a friend named Shroom.
Hands down, the only man I would ever allow to like literally live in my house, like with me. Like I would literally make a room for him if he needed it.
Would you share a room with him? How close are
Absolutely.
you?
I'd share a shower with this man.
Oh, yeah.
Probably.
Okay.
You know, no homo.
Kevin's friends were named like broccoli. It wasn't as tough.
I got a friend named Brussels Sprouts.
Brussels
Well, I
Sprouts.
call him Sprout. He's from Brussels.
You're my friend Carrot Cake.
He sounds delightful.
No, Shroom, man. That's
Shroom, man. Yeah, so me and Shroom in Chattanooga, I went through, a lot of stuff, man. We did a lot of bad things, a lot of bad stuff, right? But me and this man, Shroom, I remember this distinctly, and he's listening, and he's going to remember it too. But this man, we had a 45 high point. And
I just sold Pat a 9mm high point.
the shittiest gun in the world. Shittiest gun in the
reliable,
world.
though.
Unreliable, if anything.
No.
That ain't no fucking Glock, man.
It's a mud gun. It's perfect for
They
that
gave him
final
like
bullet.
$1,000 laptop for $200 and a broken gun.
It's not broken.
It's a good deal.
It's a single shot because when you pull it out, the fucking magazine drops to the ground. So good luck on that.
Just tweak it.
You know, I can
Duct
just
tape.
see. It's like I can see the YouTube video now. Freeze! Oh, fuck! Freeze!
Pat, that
2
one
minutes.
Duct tape will fix.
that
Give
one
me a
bullet.
minute here.
That one bullet was actually meant for you, for you to use on yourself.
Well, I always keep one in the
That's why the gun
chamber,
was so expensive.
for whatever purpose. I'll
priceless.
get one shot off.
So
anyway, yeah, sure.
Anyways, me and
Hi,
Shroom, man, 45 High Point, right? And
Right.
we're at an apartment complex, and we're literally like masked out, got gloves on, black hoodies, and
So he's not a foodie then.
unfortunately not.
Okay.
Shroom is a
Okay, gotcha.
Bazinga. You got
okay,
one, Pat.
gotcha.
You got one. Yeah. So we gotta read that there was this guy in this apartment complex that had a bunch of marijuana and a lot of money, and probably amongst other things, right? So
Doritos.
yeah, Doritos, Fritos, cupcakes, Cheese Whiz,
Carrot cakes.
Lot of snacks.
all that stuff you're
Carrot
looking
cakes.
for.
Brussels sprouts.
And so we go to the house, and this piece of shit Honda Civic I had, me, Shroom, and a Lookout, and we go up to this door, and this door has this huge like metal mesh screen on it. And this is what I remember, dude. Okay, two guys, fully hooded out, mask on, middle of the day, mind you. 1
Not
p.m.
Halloween.
1 p.m. in the afternoon.
Not Halloween.
Definitely
right?
not Halloween.
Okay,
Right?
I was thinking maybe
Middle of the day thuggish, right?
To be clear, not Halloween.
to be clear.
Not Halloween,
Not
dude.
Halloween.
I think it was an average day in the summer.
In Chattanooga.
July, maybe. It was sweltering hot. I remember sweating outside. I was scared to death, right?
You were wearing a goddamn hoodie in
saying,
July.
dude.
What do you think?
So,
All right.
we get there, and the guy comes out of the apartment, and we're ducking in the stairs, and we're like, what's he doing? He had this big backpack on, and we seen him walk out to the end of the ledge, and he gets in a car, and then we fucking, we're like, all right, he left. Perfect time. Go up to the door. We try to smash into this door like maybe 3 or 4 times, and then literally we hear wee wee from a distance, and the police are coming, right? So we run downstairs with nothing. There it is.
Nice.
There it is, right? We hear it in the distance, and I'm
Rollers.
like, that's for us. It's getting closer. It has to be for us. We're in broad day with guns, you know? So we run down to my car. We get in the car. On the way out, and this, mind you, it's an apartment complex, so there's people lined up to get out of this apartment complex. The cops are pulling into the apartment complex as I'm trying to get out, and there's 3 cars in front of me. And
Is there like a gate and a guard shack and all that?
no gate.
Are we going to get a Honda Civic high-speed chase thing going right now?
Yeah, bro. So listen, they're pulling in 3 deep, man. This is the goon squad coming. So I know it's for me. And sure enough, man, these cars end up getting out of my fucking way. I kick the Civic into second gear. Smoke is pouring out the back of this piece of shit fucking 98 Civic, bro.
I wondered where Jay got his car from.
It's about to blow up, and I'm
It's like a magician.
straight up, dude.
Gone, you know?
And sure enough, man, I hit I don't even remember what it's called. I think it's called I-24.
I-24, yeah.
Yeah, I-24.
I've been to Chattanooga.
Dude, I hit I-24.
I was on shrooms the whole time.
Never looked back,
Just
bro.
kidding.
And
He was with shrooms.
it was one of the scariest, craziest things I've probably ever done, bro.
So, but you didn't get the weed or the money.
Nah, but the thing about it is that this man Shroom didn't hesitate to go with me.
Yeah, ride or die, huh?
Dude, hands down, he would have done anything with me. And probably to this day still would, and vice versa.
Because he's still in Chattanooga.
Yeah, he's up there.
Is he going to take I-24 down to I-95 and cross over I-4 to 275 north to Newport?
Have you ever
It'd be great if he did.
Have you ever thought about channeling all that energy into politics?
Come on, man.
He'd be very good at it.
Yeah.
Just saying.
I don't even like politics like that, man.
Well, you
Like,
could be the next mayor of Port Richey if you play your cards right.
I heard about that, man.
Yeah.
Anybody nowadays, huh?
You don't have to kick the door down. You can just order it kicked.
Yeah, that'd be convenient,
You
wouldn't
have your
it?
own goon squad.
And you don't have to wait for the drug dealer to leave. You can just have somebody go in and take it.
I could just already have the drugs.
Yeah. Or just, you could just,
And hookers.
I mean, tell me where I'm wrong.
You're not.
There we
Absolutely.
go.
You're making it harder than it has to be. If I'm a politician,
Yes.
I'm fucking 12
saying-
mistresses and cocaine out of their butthole every night.
Yeah, I'm saying working smarter, not harder. You're
lot of
the guy.
bubbles.
You're in charge of policy
lot of
decisions,
bubbles.
right? So I'll leave that up to you. But I can just pick them when I see them. I pick them, and I see these guys. I see him and Shroom as a freaking shoe-in with the Democrats.
Sure.
Oh, man, absolutely.
Well, maybe there's a few.
Glick in the
there's
chat
a
room
few,
says,
established Republicans that would probably go along with it.
Glick in the chat says, Jesus Christ, this guy tells stories like Kevin.
Who's Kevin?
Only his stories are freaking cool.
Who's fucking Kevin?
Kevin's usually involved.
There we go.
Kevin's
That
usually
Kevin.
involved
That guy.
shit, a camera, and
Come on now. Hey, my stories wouldn't take so long
fuck
if
you,
y'all
man.
didn't interrupt me all the time. Yeah.
I see that. That's a thing.
Yeah, thank you.
It is a thing.
it's
here.
a thing.
Verbicon does listen to the show
okay,
occasionally, and he understands that I get interrupted all the time.
Yeah, but it's,
Verbicom,
the thing about it is,
like Comic-Con.
It's on
with
the
verbs.
whiteboard. Read it. Can
it's
you
like,
read?
it's like
I'm angry.
All right, so my first name was Powda.
Powder?
Yeah.
Verbicon.
Verbicon. My first name
Is
was
that
Powda.
an N or an M? That looks like an M.
That's a hard R.
Arr! It's like Captain Buttmunch says. Arr!
It's like Comic-Con, but for verbs.
Sure.
I like that.
Yeah.
I can dig it.
Captain Buttmunch is asking if somebody's going to take their shirt off. I would elect myself or Verbalcon because we are kind of skinny, but not Bergies. Well, he's got gray hair.
How do
poking
they
out of his
know
shirt.
they're not? We're not wearing shirts already.
I know. I don't have pants on.
Yeah, what's that?
I don't know.
Judas.
What do you mean? What's that? Stop looking at my dick, man! Stop looking at it.
It's hard to see.
Not if I put it on your forehead. It'll be hard, but it'll be easy to see.
Hey, Mayor of Port Richey.
Yeah.
That
happened.
race is open. Both the mayor and the
mayor-elect,
the mayor-elect,
the sitting mayor,
have been arrested.
For those who don't know, the mayor of Port Richey, which is the a little city by the river, just north of Newport
One
Richey.
digit off from us.
Yeah, it's about 3
zip
stoplights
code.
away from us north, right here in beautiful downtown
wrong
Newport Richey.
side of the tracks.
So what happened was the the mayor of the mayor of Port Richey a few weeks ago, and he's had a troubled past. Like, he tried to do like a medical procedure with some child, and he had like a dentist do the anesthesia for it, and the child died.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, we're going to run you.
So check it out.
I can dig it.
A little while later, fast forward a couple of years. In that couple of years' time, his house was burglarized twice. Right? That's his last name. Fergie. Yeah.
I love Fergie.
I love Fergie. Fergie's hot, dude.
She's a great singer.
Freaking
Her legs, dude. It's all about her legs.
best derriere.
Derriere.
Hands
Really? We're
down.
sophisticated. Don't forget, we are on the WBR FM in London.
What is that?
It's a radio network.
Yeah, nobody cares. Anyways.
So, anyway,
I believe
so
they called it
the cops,
Fergie.
the cops are going to arrest him. They have a warrant out for his arrest, and it doesn't matter why.
Okay.
So he's the mayor. They could have
Probably should, but it's just think really bad, right?
All they had to do was wait for him to go to work, show up with the warrant, and say, "Mr. Mayor, we have a warrant for your arrest. Come with us." Instead, they went to his house at like 4 a.m. and started pounding on his door and trying to break into it. So
Roger
he's in his
Stone scene.
Yeah, he's holed up in his bedroom with his wife sleeping, and all of a sudden there's a ruckus. He thinks that someone's breaking into his house again.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
So, and this is on the news
And
like
he's probably
yesterday.
really high, I'm guessing.
Who knows? So, what does he do? He grabs his gat, right?
Of course.
Yeah. And I believe it was a High Point 45.
Piece of shit gun. It's a real piece of shit.
Anyway, he fired off 2 warning shots.
Lucky to
and
get
while
more than one.
his wife was on the phone with 911 saying, they're saying they're sheriff's department, but we don't believe them. Are they really here? And she's freaking out in the 911 call. And so he fires off 2 rounds. But, dude, he fired them off at the floor in his kitchen, like at his counter. Nowhere near the front door, not even that direction.
They're going to hit him with, like, attempted something, right?
They got him for 5 accounts of attempted murder of police officers.
That's so trash, man.
I know, right?
So fucking trash, dude.
No,
Why are they trying to burglarize his house at 4 a.m.?
they weren't burglarizing his house at 4 a.m. They were serving a warrant.
Clearly, but
Yeah, I hear
it
what
seems
you're saying,
ideal that at 4 a.m. Like, why? Why do that? Because that's the only time he's going to be available?
I think the cops have a vendetta against the mayor for whatever reasons, and that's how they decided to take care of it.
Well, maybe like shooting.
I could be wrong. You know, allegedly.
If there are like a lot of cops outside your house, just can I say probably a bad idea to start shooting?
Yeah, but
It's probably
how
not
do you
gonna
know
end
if
well.
there's a lot of cops outside, though? If they're
Well,
in your
you
house
shouldn't
already?
shoot.
They weren't
You
in the
should
house
never
yet, though.
shoot unless
they were-
you're actually.
What?
They were outside pounding on the door, and he fired shots in his kitchen, and then they came in
my
and
gosh.
went crazy.
I can answer that, right? You never shoot unless you're on target, right? So just from a
Then why have warning shots?
You shoot, you kill.
Well, you shouldn't have a warning shot.
I don't use warning
Clearly.
shots.
Your
What if you're
warning
a
is your
farmer?
voice. The warning is your voice. Hey, get the fuck out of here. I'm going to kill you.
Yeah.
And then when they don't, what do?
You know what my warning is?
Slap your dick out.
I got a warning for you.
And assuming I'm not using Kevin's gun, I'll double tap the motherfucker.
It's not my gun, it's your gun.
Stop looking at my dick or I'll kill you! Stop looking at my dick or you're gonna die!
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Attention Dump Tower residents, tenants, and customers of the facilities downstairs. No one's going to die. We're just playing games.
Except
Thank
your
you.
mom.
Because I'm gonna bang her to death. Sorry, carry on.
Weird.
Carry on, guys.
Thank you.
Stop looking at my dick.
Moving along, sir.
Sorry. Oh my God, there's out there! Alright, anyway.
You should have that.
So did they pull up in, the goon squad, lights going?
No, they pulled up in a Honda Civic and
Oh
a
my
clown car.
God.
Like 9 SWAT guys jumped out. They're all
Now
little
you gotta
mini.
let him tell the story about the lieutenant mayor who took his spot.
Yeah, well, I
know
know
that story. I don't know that. I
He
know
got
that
arrested too.
He got arrested for like
I know that
perjury or
there's
something.
2 mayors that have been arrested recently, right?
Yeah, the replacement, like sit-in mayor, got arrested
as well. Right?
Yeah, like a week later.
Jesus Christ, man.
So now they're talking about the
and mushroom.
yeah,
Shroom.
Shroom should come down and be the mayor. Yeah,
Dude.
that'd be badass.
It would be great.
I don't really know the guy, but so let
It would
me
be chill as fuck.
now the county commissioner is trying to dissolve the city of Port Richey and make it unincorporated Pasco County. Do you know that 91% of Pasco County is already unincorporated?
Really?
Yeah, so what's the big whoop? Then I was thinking like a few years back they were trying to make Port Richey and New Port Richey one town. That would be badass.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
New Port Richey would be on the map, dude. It'd be huge.
Yeah, it would.
You know, it'd be like Tampa.
Be like Clearwater, bro.
It'd be like I like that. I would change the whole name to just Old Port Richey.
Old Port Richey.
Old Port Richey. Well, OL with an apostrophe. Old Port Richey. Where are you from?
Old Port Richey.
Old Port Richey.
You gotta put a twang on that.
652.
You can't even say that without a twang, dude. Old Port Richey. That's like you go to St. Pete and people say, instead of saying back, they say bike. I'll be right back. They got like some gangster ass thug twang, bro. I'll be right back.
I don't know what circles you are hanging with.
You gonna take the back trail? No, I'm gonna take the bike trail.
Don't go on the bike trail near 8th Avenue North.
It's not a bike trail. It's the back trail.
The back trail, yeah.
Okay, you get it.
Call it whatever you want.
Fuck. Why don't I have a pop filter?
You don't need a pop filter.
Why do you?
Because I spit when I talk.
Who doesn't?
I don't know. I put this on for when Hoppy sees the studio because he spits like
Dude,
he's
I
like a
see
madman.
Hoppy, man. He's like
He's ignoring me.
eating macaroni and cheese on the mic.
Oh, dude.
You know what I
I
mean?
gave him a cup of noodles and
God.
by the way,
Worst
life
decision.
hack.
Okay.
Take a cup of noodles, put it in the Keurig machine. Keurig.
Oh yeah.
You know, the Keurig.
This is old news.
Yeah, and just don't put a charge in it. Just let the water go into it, and then ready to go. So I gave that to Hoppy one night. He's like, "Dude, I'm so hungry, bro."
Cup of noodles, bitch.
I gave him a cup of noodles, and he drank it like a shot of whiskey, dude. He's like, blah, blah. Done. And he was like, "Oh, so good. I'm so good."
Why is he ignoring you?
I don't think he's ignoring me. I think he's just busy.
Yeah, sure.
I don't know. He doesn't need my studio anymore. So
What
that's
a
probably what it is.
dick face,
What a
huh?
dickhead.
Who's
yeah.
that?
Call it like it is,
Hoppy,
bro.
Yeah. No, I love the kid. He's just, he's young and busy, and I don't think he's big
He's
time.
got an image,
you know
though.
what I mean?
He can't really be, afford to be seen now around like you.
Is
Yeah, probably
that
not.
the perception here?
I would imagine so. Yeah. I mean,
I'm going with benefit of the doubt.
he's been doing a lot of good things on the real radio, not just plain radio like we do.
Oh, okay.
My image is really taking a serious hit.
Yeah, I'm kind of hurt though. I'm kind of butthurt over it, to be honest with you. Like he hasn't called me in 2 weeks, something like that. Not even messaged me, nothing.
Yeah, but we're
Maybe
guys,
longer.
dude. We're guys.
Yeah, we're cool like that. We're cool.
I mean, we could stop talking for a year and pick up where we left off.
Exactly.
It's like
How crazy
the
is
ending
that?
of a bromance.
I don't think so, but I did text him and I was like, "I miss you, babe."
I was getting
just separated.
teary-eyed
We're
where
separated.
this was going.
We're just separated.
Pat's really concerned because he just shacked up with Jay. So he's like, "What's wrong with you and Hoppy?" Me and Jay, right? Do you need to take lessons? You want to come over and hang out?
My friendships is success.
Well, I have Jay's mom's permission.
Yeah.
That was funny as shit. Went over to Jay, met Jay's mom the other day.
Ooh.
And Jay tells her, just joking around, and she's like, probably mid-80s, right? She's not so good in the hearing. And Jay yells over to her, "Look, Mom, this is my new boyfriend." And his mom looked over at me, and he's like, "Ooh," she's like, "Ooh, he's cute. If you do go gay, I approve if you have this man."
She is
good mom.
She is
Just
blonde.
like freaking
Okay.
buzzing
Yeah.
out of it.
not a
I'm
good
not
mom.
sure if that was
Wait.
the best compliment I ever had.
She's
or-
not blind. She's got a crossed eye. That's what it is.
She has very good taste in men. She has very
blonde as
good
a bat.
taste in
Yeah.
men.
She's blonde with a crossed eye. That's what it was. Yeah.
So
Blonde.
we gotta work on getting his mom on the show.
Yeah.
The stories that she could probably let loose
I
about
would
Jay
enjoy
would
that.
be would just be epic.
I always tell his mom, I'm like, "Stop looking at your nose. Stop it." She's got that one like Zeus eye.
Does she like you?
Zeus eye, huh?
I don't think I've ever met her.
Really?
Really? Oh my God! Really? Are you sure? Damn it! Where's my buttons at, Pat?
Where's your fucking
Wow.
button?
You
Go where no man has gone before.
Jay's mom's house. Sunday. Sunday.
Wow.
Oh man.
Those are pretty good.
Sorry. Yeah. Where's my Sunday button?
So now when you do
anything.
Now when you do meet her, you're gonna have some stiff competition.
Oh, I'm gonna meet her, and it's gonna be very stiff. And I'm talking MEAT, if you know what I'm saying. What?
I was just
you're
gonna
gonna
say
pull
the same
Chippy
thing.
out.
Yeah, I'm
meat
quicker.
with an A.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's the only meat I like.
We're talking chipped beef over here.
it's a mushroom tipped. You're welcome, mushroom. Shrimp. Mushroom tipped beef neck
mush.
steak.
Huh?
What? Mushroom tipped beef neck steak. Oh, I'm sorry. Mushroom tipped chipped beef neck steak.
Chipped beef.
Little chip dick.
Chipped beef.
It's not little. Stop looking at it. Welcome, SpicoliTV.com. Eric Spicoli in the chat room. So, dude, they said in the chat room, Glick said that I say stop looking at my dick so much that we could turn it into a drinking game.
That's fun.
Drinking's
Hey,
not a game.
can you
Think this
have
is a
a-
fucking game, man?
This is a problem.
If
don't have any
if
problems
everybody in the chat
drink
room
beer.
promises to not share it, can we give them the Kevin video that I made?
No. I'm naked in that video, dude. No.
It's great. Do you guys can we do a vote in the chat room? I think Glick's the moderator. Maybe he should have the tie-breaking call, and whether or not that we should all be able to watch that. We need to promise not to share it out or anything. It is
No,
quite
I don't think
personal.
so. Yeah, no. I mean,
No?
I've got children, and I can't have naked videos of me on the internet.
It was great,
No
guys.
ways.
It was classic. Classic.
It was. I mean, I could set it up real quick for you. Basically, about 3 or 4 years ago, I took a selfie in the gym, like through the mirror with my phone.
Mm-hmm.
But I was in the locker room, and I was butt ass naked, and I was just all freaking like ripped, like so ripped. Robert, you saw it. I was ripped, man. Like, oh, it was so sexy, man. It's the sexiest video ever.
was pretty
picture
jacked.
of me. I was jacked, man. Just
Yeah.
ripped and jacked, and just like naked and ripped and jacked.
It was a super gay picture.
I think you were
I'm not
drinking.
gonna lie.
You were drinking bull semen, weren't you?
It was just a cow. Wait a
Just
minute.
the cow.
Yeah.
How would you
So-
get semen from a cow?
I don't know.
Oh, they got 5 dicks.
It only had one udder. I don't know. Somebody told me I was hung like a cow once, and I was like, "What do you mean?"
What do you mean you got like 6 of them?
That's brutal.
I don't know.
So, no, cows do not have pee-pees.
So I took this gym selfie when I was all jacked and racked and ripped and shredded and jacked and naked,
Bull sperm.
and I took my protein shake cup and I put it on the countertop of the gym in the
thought that
mirror,
was
so
toilet
you
paper.
couldn't see my junk.
Just it literally covered half his body.
It was
by
like
the
a
way.
shot glass. It was more like a shot glass, and it covered everything.
That little protein cup covered half.
But keep
of his
telling
fucking
the story, Kevin.
So anyway, I was like flexing, and I took this shot. I was all ripped and jacked. It's totally
I think he had
Literally
the
you could
sexy
see.
librarian glasses on, too.
So I sent it to Jay as a joke like 4 years ago, and he sat on that picture for like 4 years.
It's been in his rub and tug folder.
It's out of her keepsake.
That's where he found it with all of his,
So they
little morning
they
films.
broke it out. They waited like 3 years to break this, and Pat made it into a video where Pat actually went on the dark web and and he got a picture of a bald, naked black guy.
Shadow net.
Like the ba- So anyway, basically, he made a video, and it's a bald black man blowing me in front of the gym mirror, and then at the end,
Simulated fellatio, I believe, would be
Yeah.
the appropriate
Real.
definition.
and at the end, and in a thinking cloud, it's Stan and Mike Tyree from Open Mic Live, and they're like
Stan and
talking.
Mike are being denied.
Yeah,
some of the
it's-
greatest works since Spielberg, Disney.
Yeah, my
I'm
sentiments,
throwing
exactly.
out these names because that's the quality of it.
Slow down with that.
And then at the very end, he gets a little money shot rainbow.
2-piece.
Hold on a second. No, Verbicon just took it upon himself to spin the wheel of death.
He gets a money shot rainbow.
Oh, wheel of death? Yeah. And 3 balls came out. Oh, let's
3 of
see
them.
what they are.
All right,
Shall
fair
we? All right.
go.
Oh, man, I feel bad for you for this, but, well, fuck it. Let's do it.
It's the
What's
money
going
shot
on?
rainbow wheel.
Let's see. He got I-18. So let's see here. Okay, you can choose between get tased or take a pot piss test. Or I'll give you all 3 options here. Or for all 3 balls, we got I-23. Let me scroll here. 2, 3. Or you can drink straight creamer, or you can brush Stan's teeth, but he's not here, nor does he have any teeth. Or we got
Why does this keep going?
because you spun it so much, 3 balls came out, dude. We've got G46 fours. You can have a dick drawn on your face, or
Pass.
put your ass cheeks on the window.
I do that. Sure.
I don't know if I want to do that.
Yeah, no.
Oh.
Let's do. I'll drink creamer. I like creamer.
I didn't bring any creamer, dude.
Wow.
And you can't drink that creamer because we're actually going to use that for coffee.
This game fucking sucks.
Son of a bitch. We'll play more later.
Okay,
Play
sounds
more
good.
of that later.
All right.
Stop spinning. Stop touching things.
Anything that involves
I couldn't
Kevin's
help myself.
balls
Look at
sucks.
this. I'm like, what is this thing? Do?
It's mushroom tipped beef chipped
Shroom
steak.
tip.
Shroom tipped. I'm sure that he's
Shroom
like,
tip chip.
This is, let me give you a
warming up his car
preview.
right now to come
Let me
down
give you a
here.
Yeah,
preview
right now.
of the next Kevin Holly project I'm going to be working on.
wow. 4 nude bear type homosexuals in a bed together.
Is that what famous feels like?
Oh, I'll show you. Because, I'm internet famous. Welcome, listeners at Gag 109 FM in Boston. All right. Hey, welcome to the Kevin Holly Show.
Boston.
Tonight we're going to play a little classic rock for you. Oh, man. So Verbicon, the rapper, live in studio with us. Now, you were saying you have some new stuff out there. I remember talking to you about your rap artistry, if you will.
Sure.
And you told me that one time you got up on stage and you shit your pants?
Yeah, dude, I blanked out, bro. I don't. And this
Kevin does that.
It was strange
frequently
because
on the show.
Shroom wasn't there, man. But I think I was messing with Shroom at the time. But I had this. My wife was there. Rachel was there actually, which is very unusual because I kind of keep that part of me separate. The rap and I don't
life. Yeah.
It's not even really that. It's really more. I feel more natural and free when I'm by myself.
Mm-hmm.
I'm able to be more creative. Whereas when she's around, the kids are around, I'm not going to be the same person I am whenever I'm by myself.
No, you're in dad mode and husband mode.
It's different, you know?
Yeah.
And it's something I've always battled with. Like, why am I not cool with just making music and creating stuff while my girl's here? It's weird.
I'm the opposite. Like, I practice bits and whatnot with my kids.
Yeah.
And then they give me stuff back. Like, for example, recently, my daughter said, if you wipe your butt with your left hand or your right hand, the same, you're equally effective with, because most people use, if they're lefty, they use their left hand. If they're righty, they use their right hand.
Sure.
If you could do it both ways, would you be ambidextrous? I was like, that's gold.
That's good.
It's golden. Yeah.
Ambidextrous. Yeah.
Yeah. The correct term would be ambidextrous.
I like it.
Say it with me. Ambidextrous.
Ambidextrous.
Hell yeah, man.
Ambidextrous.
Good luck with that.
Okay.
I don't know. I said random buttons, man.
So the music is tough when you work full time. You got 2 kids, a lady. And I don't know. It's more of always been a hobby. It's not like anything I plan on hitting big and going. If that ever happens, it happens. But the only reason why it would happen is because people would take notice of how dedicated and how real I am about it, and it's not just a thing for me,
Now, and radio guys always ask artists the same stupid questions, and it makes people oh, I gotta go sit in another radio show. But you're here to hang out. Yeah. You're not here to talk about your music career or stand up. Where's your next open mic at or anything like that. You're just here to hang out with us, right?
Sure thing.
So, but I gotta ask you some of these, pukey radio type questions. As a rapper, as an artist, a performer, a hobbyist, whatever you want to call yourself, homosexual, whatever,
the ladder.
The ladder?
The ladder.
Like Jacob's ladder? I don't get it.
Sure.
Is that some rap term I'm not familiar with?
You don't know the reference, the ladder?
No, I know what you mean. The last thing I said.
Sure.
Sure.
Okay.
So,
don't fucking play stupid with me.
I'm not. What? Okay.
Anyways.
You should have to call me that, man.
Don't act like one.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Be an opportunity to
take my kratom.
I need marijuana golf.
Feeling this kratom.
Marijuana golf.
So when you're doing those things, your influences, what for me, 90s rap, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, all that. What about you, as somebody that's in the that realm? You probably got some off the wall stuff I've never heard of, or
Yeah.
Are you into like new mumble rap? Maybe
I'm into like. I'll be honest with you, man. I've always kept this motto with me that if it sounds good, I'm gonna listen. Which is very subjective.
So you like Nickelback then?
There are some Nickelback songs I could probably get down with, man.
Oh yeah.
How has Nickelback ended up the butt about every joke?
Because of his hair, Chad Kroger's hair.
Gross. I mean, gross people making trailer trash music, man. Like it is what it is. But some of it's nice trailer trash music that I can get down with because maybe I'm trailer trash.
It's gross people. Like I look at his goatee and his hair, and I'm just like, oh. It's gross,
disgusting, right? Like Keanu Reeves in the '90s, like just a grease ball.
Yeah, that patchy, weird.
Man.
If you can't, he looks like that South Park character.
Hey, they're bringing back Bill and Ted, by the way.
Yeah, dude. I saw previews for that, man. So my influences, a big one obviously is Eminem. Any white person that wants to be a rapper or
Can I interject here real quick on that, right? I grew up with Eminem. Loved him.
Well, yeah, because he lived outside of 8 Mile.
I lived just...
It's about 88 miles from 8 Mile.
88 miles from 8 Mile.
Pretty much, yeah.
Right? So just there, right? But I grew up with listening to Eminem, enjoyed it. I actually think his work, I respect it.
Absolutely.
But he's gone so political with his anti-Trump stuff. And when you understand my story, it's actually personal. I'm actually directly involved with this stuff, right? So, and I hate it when these actors, right, especially someone who's already, who is now defending like the same people that were putting the ratings and everything back in the 70s and the 80s. They were the MPAA, and you've got all these people who have always fought against the rappers and their lifestyle. They're now defending him because they don't like this president, and
cool
I
story,
hate it,
bro.
right? Because I want to like these people, but when they say really bad things about people who support Trump, they're saying bad things about me. And I'm not going to listen to someone who's calling me a piece of shit or a racist, because I'm not a racist.
I mean, you can't take that personally, man. Because
he literally said, if you support Trump, I don't want you listening to my music, and I think you're a fucking racist.
It's not even music.
It's hard not take that personally.
I can
that crosses a line.
I can get where you're coming from, absolutely.
I don't like Eminem.
And you shouldn't do it because it alienates. Personally alienates someone who grew up listening to your music. Yeah. And can I throw in that Snoop Dogg is now hawking generic Viagra? Come on.
Snoop, they'll do anything to get money. And that's the key right here. So check it out. How do we not know that there's certain people that obviously there's certain people that are going to be puppets for certain things, and this might be an instance, it might not be, right? But at the end of the day, you never know. And that's honestly, I can't depend on making decisions on how I feel about what other people say in positions that I don't even know how they got their hidden agendas. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So, why even take something personally when you don't really know where that source of what they're saying comes from?
Pat, that makes you a piece of shit.
Well, also, then I go to the next thing that by buying their stuff or watching or listening to them, I'm now giving them a platform.
Pat,
I've contributed
to... You can't even buy pants, man.
I've contributed...
So what can you do? Huh? You stop listening, right? Stop promoting.
Exactly. But now I have another issue. That same thing, like with Bikers for Trump, right? Something I support. But the leader of Bikers for Trump has now copyrighted everything, and he's trashing other people and groups that are helping him out.
And he listens to Eminem.
So he's damaging something that I believe in, like that thing that I believe in. Just like I think Eminem damages something that I believed in.
If you're looking for something to be upset about
or to believe in,
you're always going to find it.
Yes. Absolutely.
That's why your rapping is like poetry.
I mean, it's just I just can't look at stuff so personally like that, man. And this is why me and my girl we constantly have battles because
Wait, like rap battles?
I wish.
Oh, okay.
She's not that smart.
Well, do you find yourself? Do you? I mean, you should be able to talk about whatever you want, right?
Well, there's something more to it than
that's George.
Something more to it than Democrat, Republican, man. Mm-hmm. There's something more to it than white people and black people. There's something more to this, and and the sooner we acknowledge that, the sooner things will start making sense. I feel like, and we can come together. Versus this entire separation is ridiculous off rip.
It's the media's fault.
It really is. Yeah. I took a marketing class, and when I before I dropped out of college, I took a couple of marketing classes, man, and you learn a lot about how. The generation before me, right? Your generation, honestly, and no offense here, but
yeah, you're old.
Nah, not even that. But your generation was.
Hey, we were a cool generation.
Awesome generation, bro. 100% awesome. One of the pioneers of what we're doing today, right? But
you haven't even heard my story.
No, and I want to, right? But the thing about it is like
you got like 5 hours.
That generation is different. You were fed a lot of marketing lies, man. Marketing, advertisement was the key to the United States in that time. 50s to 70s, marketing, advertisement. Right?
So you're saying that this was sort of like social media psychological warfare?
This is more like
they're trying to influence us.
Okay,
right?
This maybe
influence
so. But the thing about it is that my generation is smarter than that. Okay, we have the internet. We were raised by the internet.
You guys can't even open a can of fucking soup.
We don't need to open a can of soup, my bitch. Okay? We can go to Uber Eats and have it delivered.
You gotta let him finish what he's saying.
I'm sorry, I like to finish.
No, what I'm saying is that my generation is. We have more technology and access to information than your entire generation would ever have access to. So, that being said, we're going to make smarter decisions based upon facts and data and statistics that you were never able to. So, we're done with being fed bullshit. We're more looking for answers and solutions.
But you keep electing people that give you nothing but bullshit. Well, that's your generation's fault.
I mean, the problem is that
youngster.
Not really our generation. I mean, if you look at data statistics, I don't even think the demographic that voted was primarily, even under 30, bro.
I don't know, man.
I think the demographic was primarily between 30 to 60 that voted for Trump. So
I have no idea.
Can I take a moment to just quick...
No.
Look what we got into.
Yeah, all I want to talk about is Nickelback.
Look what you're like
nickel sack.
It's perfect.
That's why I brought it up, man. I got a new idea.
It's perfect.
No.
So check this out.
No.
Give me two seconds.
No.
Give him a couple minutes, man.
For fuck's sake, I'm checking.
We're lost now.
What you're gonna love.
Say your spirit, Pat. Go ahead.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead.
By all means, the floor is yours.
Ball's in your court.
Why are you not talking?
Yeah, what's wrong?
Cat got your tongue?
Yeah.
No, I mean, no. I think you would actually. I think you'll really love it. It's funny because it works exactly with what you're saying. But Kevin
is a dick.
No, please carry on, Pat. Go ahead.
No,
go ahead.
No, explain it to your listening audience who's going. We want to hear this, man. No, I literally contacted. What you're talking about, saying that your generation is not really being influenced, right? Or you've got the technology and everything,
right? No, we're being influenced, dude. More now than ever.
I'll tell you about it later.
No, we're being influenced.
It's a serious issue.
We're being influenced now more than ever. Are you kidding me?
And I'm actually doing a 20-minute thing at 10 o'clock on my own on the broadcast. So wait till you find out. I literally pioneered the exact thing for the Department of Defense that you're talking about right there. Social media psychological warfare. I then made it commercially available.
It is definitely something that's being done nowadays. Marketing will never stop. Advertisements, subliminal messages being processed and marketed.
We indicted the 13 Russians for, right? That type of psychological warfare.
Yeah.
Influence operations, fake personas, all of that.
Yeah.
I literally built that. I pioneered that for the Defense Department.
Where's the proof? I need the proof.
Oh, I have all the proof.
He does. It's pretty bad. Go to victimoftheswamp.com.
That's pretty rad, man. Honestly.
Right. It is.
And we kept it. Taxpayers built it, and we kept it. And we made it commercially available with the intentions even of using it to influence elections. It was it was built capable of influencing the Sunni and Shia to bring them together.
Right. And that's how
First time in
90% of technology ends up being used for something completely different than what it was created for.
The internet era that you talk about, that this generation's dealing with, that's what the awakening's all about. The American awakening. It's trying
It
to
is an awakening, right?
It's trying to let this generation who's growing up in social media, it's trying to let them know that they are being played every day.
100%.
In ways that they can't even imagine. And so we need to let them have that power.
And that's what you're witnessing. I mean, I feel like Trump was like hey, we're tired of this. We're tired of what's going on. And this guy is not a politician. This guy's a businessman. So maybe he's different, and what he's saying is kind of nice. So, I feel like that had a big play on it. Not only, what he's saying, but our generation being done being fed lies. We want some shit done, right? So, like, how do you feel about, Google just literally signed on with China. Are you aware of this?
Yes.
Right? So Google signed on with China, and they have a new browser coming out, the Dragonfly, right? And what this browser does is it enables them to actually prevent you from searching up certain items. It'll stop you. It'll censor
proxy.
you. Yeah, it'll censor what you're actually searching for. So how Google now, you search for something, it'll give you probably only what it wants you to see, but at the end of the day, in China, it's going to be even worse. So anything that is liberating or truth-telling that they don't agree with, they're going to prevent you from
Well, actually, what they're providing China is far worse than that.
Oh,
with the detailed maps
scratches
and
the
everything.
surface, yeah. I mean, it's ridiculous.
So they're really playing both fields. In the military, I did quite a bit of intelligence, surveillance, reconnaissance, ISR, and sure, we worked all the time with a number of very, of commercial vendors integrating our products with theirs. And so if I can only imagine the potential damage that Google could do to us.
Just turn off Google, just like I turn off Nickelback.
Well, that's not going to stop it, right? They're just going to. They got 1 billion new clients with China, right? So
that's what it is too.
It's all about money. It means nothing. It's nothing about patriotism. It's all about politics.
What about
profit?
A Nickelback rap cover band called Wiggerback?
Oh, that Wigger word is so like, oh man.
Okay, what about
I hate that shit.
What about if it was like classical Wiggerbach?
I use Wigger on Kevin occasionally just to be ironic.
That's hilarious.
China!
Wiggerbach.
It's fucking classic.
That's great.
Yeah, thank you.
It is a classic.
I'll be here all day.
Yeah, fuck your face. Fucking bitch.
It's funny you say that because...
whose glasses are these?
I don't know. What do they look like?
Oh, those are mine.
Look like
windscreens.
Great pair of glasses.
They're for the bike.
These are amazing.
Oh, you look so cool.
No prescription.
You look like Terminator.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of Terminator, I want to open up, because you know how Toys R Us went under, right?
Yeah, they did.
So
didn't they? How depressing is that?
I know, but I've got a solution.
Okay.
I want to open a new toy store, because I worked at KB Toys.
Is it going to have the giraffe, Jeffrey?
No, fuck that. Fuck Jeffrey. He spells his name all weird.
The statute of limitations on that other thing ran out.
What do you know about the statutes of limitations?
No, forget that giraffe. The other one that keeps birthing babies.
Before he opens up any children accessory stores, I just wanted to make sure.
What's the other one that keeps making babies? What's that?
April.
Kangaroo?
April the giraffe. She keeps having the babies on Facebook Live.
I don't give a fuck. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's going to be my giraffe mascot for my new toy store. Yeah.
They're going to love it.
Yeah.
All right.
And here's
I thought they killed that giraffe when they closed the stores.
I don't know if they did or not.
Did they kill a fucking giraffe?
I don't know. I hope not. But even if they did,
God bless.
This is going to be so special. My toy store is going to only feature toys from action movies from the 80s and 90s. Okay?
Give me an example. 80s and 90s. Last Action Hero.
Last Action Hero.
Great.
Number one on my list.
Demolition Man.
Demolition Man.
Wesley Snipes. Demolition Man, dude.
Not Demolition Man. Not Demolition Man.
It's the greatest movie ever. Don't you dare.
It's not in my store.
Why?
I'll tell you why. Because it's all about one actor. The Terminator, who you look like right now with those glasses on, and I'm calling the store FAO Schwarzenegger. Yeah! Woo! FAO motherfucking Schwarzenegger.
Well, they better have G.I. Joe with a kung fu grip.
That's great.
Yeah. Swivel arm battle grip.
But I want a Wesley Snipes action
Open
figure,
your own
dude.
fucking store, man.
Fuck you, man.
My
Kevin
store's
did with his
FAO
swivel arm battle
Schwarzenegger,
grip.
and it's only Schwarzenegger dolls, man. That's
Kevin,
it.
Fuck the Swartz.
did one of your dolls have a swivel arm battle grip?
I just said that. Were you here? You were here when I said
Did you abuse that feature?
I did.
Swivel arm battle
Did you
grip.
Yeah,
experiment
double
with that
fisted it.
feature
Fits
as a
perfect.
child?
Yeah. You know it's blue and doesn't
Perfect
fit anymore?
I don't.
That epileptic. I'm sorry.
Oh, look at this thing.
Man.
It's time for Mary Jane. MarijuanaGolf.com.
Go to the promo box at checkout on marijuanagolf.com. Type in the Kevin Holly Show and get $10 off a beautiful, breathable golf polo. Also, you can get balls and tees. Tee it up high. Hit the green.
What kind of balls?
Hats. Fucking golf balls. What do you mean? It's golf in the name, dude. What kind of balls? Ping pong balls. Big ping pong balls.
Are they colored balls? How many dimples are
Why
on
they
these
gotta
balls?
be colored?
How many
Well,
dimples?
only black people smoke marijuana?
Are they 400 count dimple balls?
I don't know. I never
How many
counted the dimples.
Well,
I
you
don't know.
should.
I will.
It matters.
I will. It
The
does.
more dimples, the farther it goes.
Maybe you're right.
Do like how many
Sometimes I am.
dimples on Kevin Holly's golf ball to win
A swag pack.
swag pack?
Oh, I like
What's
that.
a swag pack?
Oh, that's where I give you gifts from marijuanagolf.com. I give you a polo, a hat, some golf balls.
What the fuck am I doing here?
I'm all out of swag packs right
You
now.
fucking ass face.
The last one
You haven't
he gave
contacted
away,
him in a while, have you?
Swear to God, the last one he gave away had used underwear in the last one.
Really, did it?
He had used underwear in the last one.
And it's still in there. Used underwear's still in there.
Why is there a use?
Don't worry about it.
No, he gave Chris. He literally gave.
What you got for me?
A used pair of
how many
underwear.
dimples are on the balls, man? Yeah. Oh man,
I'm
count
gonna
the
need a
dimples.
Sharpie for this.
No, you'll ruin the ball.
It's my fucking ball now. I do what I want with this fucking ball.
You're right.
Give me a goddamn Sharpie.
I'm pretty sure we'll only be able to approximate.
Here's a marijuanagolf.com business card. You go ahead and take a picture of that and put it on Facebook.
Can't wait to go home and throw this away.
Oh, you guys are such
I
jerks.
don't have the patience to fucking count the dimples on this ball right now, man.
Does it really matter?
It's a really nice ball too. I want to keep
Thank
it.
you.
Can we just?
I keep my balls
Those
very
are some
clean.
really nice balls.
Can we just
Kevin.
guesstimate and then keep
You
that
smell
number
great.
secret?
Can I have a marijuanagolf.com hat?
I don't have any more of those hats.
One
I don't
day.
even have my own,
One day.
but I will get more. D. Smith, if you're listening, we need more swag stuff, man.
D.
People want it.
D.
D.
We need
Smith.
more fucking hats, D.
Oh,
I'm gonna take some.
just
straight
wear
up.
the underwear on your
I
head.
don't wanna- I'm
It's an
not-
adult diaper.
I'm not gonna do
it's
that.
better. It's okay.
No
All right.
thanks.
Okay. I could write marijuanagolf.com on it.
Oh, that makes a total difference, but let me put it on. Fuck off.
Just wear it like a diaper.
I'm gonna take Kratom.
Accessorize this nicely with a tattoo.
Where are you taking it?
Right here in the butt.
Wow.
Suppositoratum.
Deposit man almost killed him.
It's new. Have you ever had Kratom before?
Never. No.
Really?
Isn't it like a plant or something?
It is.
Like a root.
plant.
Is it a root?
Is it
just a plant.
kratom or kratom?
It's Kratom.
Kratom.
Yeah, but the
Is that like
Americanized version
French
is Kratom.
Canadian version of it. Or
French
something?
Cocradium.
No, it's actually in
Hey, you
Asia.
want some kratom, eh?
In Asia, where it's grown, they their accent and their language, they pronounce it Kratom.
Kratom.
Yeah, Kratom.
Like croissant.
Yeah,
Like croton.
a lot like it.
Do you know what they call a...
What is it?
It's a plant.
Is it like, marijuana?
What does it do?
No, actually, there's alkaloids within.
I'm a real boy now.
I'm a real boy. There's alkaloids in
Alkaloids?
Kratom. Yeah, alkaloids.
Alkaloids.
Correct.
Okay.
And what these do is they actually cause an effect on your opioid receptor. Different strains, though. There's a ton of different strains of Kratom, man. There's like, I don't know, man, probably 40 to 50 different strains. They come in like a red vein, a white vein, a green vein. They're always named after primarily where they're
taupe
grown.
vein?
They're named after veins.
Yeah,
The main vein.
the main vein,
Toupee vein.
the big
taupe.
red vein.
Toupee. A taupe.
Do you really put it in your butt?
No.
Okay. All right.
No, what they do is, I mean, it's a very
That takes fun
herbal
out of it.
essence tea. You can smell it, dude. It smells just like some tea. Take a big old whiff of that.
So am I breaking the law by holding this?
No, it's absolutely legal.
Okay, so let me ask you this. How do they say it in Mexico? Do they call it, hey, it's fucking cradle, man?
Hey, cradle, man. Hey, Will. Go grab the bag of cradle, Will. Hey.
Okay.
Hey, wait, don't take that. That's not cradle.
Oh, those are some bad roaches, man.
Oh, that's the most kratom I've ever seen anyone take in my life, man.
That's actually the most effective way of taking it. It's called a toss and wash.
Toss and wash.
Yeah,
I do that every morning.
You just beat me to the punch on that.
So you toss it in there,
Guys.
and you wash it down with a drink.
Yeah.
It's very bitter. Very, very bitter.
It smells like peach tea.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
It smells like
Before we
tea in general.
to go with that, I have to throw I'm like Jay's listening to a woodpecker thing or something this morning on Facebook, just video coming up a woodpecker, and I'm like, what are you doing? Watching some early morning porn of Pinocchio jerking off.
That's funny.
And Jay's like, yeah. And Pat's like, all right, let's go in. Let's watch it together.
Let's both watch.
Yeah. I rented it for us.
You want to do a Dutch rudder?
Ooh, a Dutch rudder. That's my...
I'm touching my dick, you're touching yours. Ain't nothing gay about this.
Nothing gay about it, man.
Nothing gay about it
Pat,
at all.
You know what a Dutch rudder is? It's where you grab your
please
dick,
elaborate.
I grab my dick, then you take your other hand and work my
Grab
arm.
my elbow.
And I grab your arm, and we
I grab your elbow.
Yeah.
No, but I believe I have a bit of Dutch in me.
That's
That
irrelevant.
Probably wasn't appropriate.
Well, that means it'll work better.
It'll work better.
It'll work better.
Hey, after
It'll
this,
be fresher.
you guys want to go for a ride in VerbalCon's Mitsubishi? I'll drive. Pat, you can sit bitch, and VerbalCon can sit in the middle and go skiing.
It's a Ford Focus.
Oh.
Kevin's
you got
always
Focus?
the pivot. Kevin's always the pivot, man.
Bofus? It's a Ford Focus.
Bofus. It's a Ford Bofus.
It's a Ford, now Focus.
I can ski with Bofus.
I'll go all the way to Chattanooga. That'll be
It's
fantastic.
best, Kevin's pivot man
Fantastic.
promotable.
I'm Pivot Man.
Pivot
promotable,
man.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
I'm going to toss and wash this.
I'm going to toss and watch this.
Kevin feels so dirty.
It's very
now.
bitter. It has a cinnamon texture. Did you do the cinnamon challenge when that was big?
No, I've never done a
still
challenge.
did.
I never did it either,
Never.
right? But
He
anyways,
never got past the Tide one.
the Tide Pod.
Cinnamon
child.
Cinnamon was the name of my
Stripper?
Stripper. But I was so drunk, I was like, Cinnamon, I love you, Cinnamon. She's like, I'm Cinnamon, and I'm like, Cinnamon. Oh, he did it. Oh,
Bro, you can't. I
well,
can't.
now what does it do to you? How do you feel now? How fast does it take to?
I need to take more.
Oh my god, I can smell it in your
Should we
breath.
take his keys?
Well, you made me laugh, dude.
It's like we're all gonna.
Kevin, take his keys.
It's only a Ford Focus. What damage can it do?
Yeah.
He's driving on Crotum.
It's gonna hit a stop sign and just fucking. Well, so what? I mean, what is the point of the kratom? The scrotum, scrotum.
Scrotum.
He just tossed and washed some scrotum.
Scrotum.
Kevin's done that a few mornings
We'll do
in
one
a
more.
row.
Oh, another rub and tuck. I mean, toss and wash.
Scrotum toss and
He
wash.
used a spoon. You don't toss with a spoon. You could toss while spooning.
Toss then spoon.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
Okay.
most
To
people are
satisfy-
pussies and can't handle the taste. They put them in these little capsules and they take capsules, but an effective dose is about 3 grams. And a capsule only holds about half a gram, so you take about 6 capsules, which is fucking stupid. And it takes a lot longer to introduce into your system. So
What does it actually do?
different strains do different things. Green strands help a lot with anxiety, help a lot with just relaxing, feeling normal.
Now,
I mean, they
when
promote
you run
wellness.
out, do you become anxious?
Actually, no. I'll be honest with you. I didn't take any
No addictive problem.
I didn't take any kratom yesterday for purposes of seeing how I would feel. Because I've taken opiates for a long period of time, and the withdrawals on opiates are brutal. They're horrendous, bro. You'll want to kill.
Yeah, I know. I tried to quit coffee once for like.
Coffee's-
I had to quit coffee for like 9
Coffee's
weeks.
bad
I
too,
feel you,
dude.
brother. I feel
You
you.
ever been on Sam Adams?
Oh man, Sam Adams withdrawals are brutal. No, so opioid withdrawals are like, man, they're like they're really bad, man. But I didn't do any kratom yesterday. I didn't even feel bad at all, and I went to sleep no problem. And this was the first dose of kratom I've done all
Now,
day.
are you taking the kratom to wean yourself off of opiates, or are you done with the opiates?
I haven't taken
You've been done with
opiates
that
in a
for
long time, man.
Can we talk about your past a little bit?
I don't care.
He's
Okay,
probably
before we do-
using it as like a roofie to forget the Kevin Holly show.
Yeah.
No, but we have a couple of minutes before the hard break here. What does the kratom? So what strand of kratom scrotum do you have right now?
So right now I'm taking green Malay for the day, and I take red Sumatra at night.
Like Sumatra?
It's amazing, bro. It's been a night and day difference in my life because I've had a hard time finding motivation. I've had a hard time almost not being depressed. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
And this is like fucking, bro, I'm actually motivated. I feel like it's going to be a good day.
Yeah.
That's the hard.
Look at the smile on his face just happened
Bro,
right now.
waking up for me is every day. Waking up every day is a hard thing, bro. And when you get out of bed and, I don't know, I take kratom and it's just like, all
I
right.
just clap and,
Gucci,
and I
man.
go, today's going to be a great day.
I wish.
Just like that.
It's not that easy for me, man.
I'm joking.
I wake up and say, well, I could be Kevin
for
Holly.
some people it is, man. For some people it is that easy. You know, it really is. They wake up and being sober, and I don't even consider being on kratom like not being sober. Like, if you drink coffee, are you not sober?
No, you're fucking wired.
Wired out of your mind, but you're still considered sober, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So
yeah, you could
same
be
thing here,
you could be prescribed any number of chemicals and be considered sober.
That's a stretch, but I mean, coffee is very similar to kratom. It's they have identical properties, just that kratom has alkaloids that affect the opioid receptor.
Does Juan Valdez harvest the kratom?
I wish.
Okay.
It'd probably be better.
Yeah. So let me ask you this: is there a TV show where people hunt the kratom?
There is actually, if you'll look up Hamilton Morris has right now a YouTube series for Viceland called Hamilton's Pharmacopoeia. I recommend anybody to watch it. This is the only man in my generation right now that's actually pushing science to the limits and is actually checking every psychedelic out that he's interested in. I don't know if you know or not, but the federal level, the government has actually made hundreds, if not thousands, of psychedelics and certain properties of psychedelics. They've made them a Schedule
heard about
1.
these things back in the late 70s.
Late 70s, early 80s.
By the time I was in high school.
They've made a bunch of stuff just a Schedule 1 narcotic without even looking into it because they just knew people were getting fucked up off of it. And Hamilton Morris is now pushing the limits. He's going to different various countries where it's legal, and he's practicing it on himself. He's testing things, and he's also doing mad work there and finding out that, like, there's a drug called 2CB, and it's very psychedelic. It'll take you on an enormous trip. But there's properties in it that could literally cure Parkinson's. But it's a Schedule 1 narcotic in the United States, so nobody can even fuck with it.
How old are you?
I'm 31.
31. All right.
Yeah.
I guessed you to be, more Bergie's age, but I'm wrong. No, but for real though, we got to take a quick break.
I started getting into things like that and wanting to fix things when I was about 30 or so. 31,
Sure.
Yeah. I honestly am the same way, but I cannot dabble with the marijuanas. I get tested at work. I have a real job now.
It's so shitty, right? Why not just get registered? You're in Florida, bro.
But I still
Fuck
can't.
me.
I still can't for my
Your
job.
your employer it cannot discriminate against your medication. Did you know that?
Well, I cannot be under the influence of any kind of narcotics, drugs, or anything else while driving for a living, dude.
So if you were prescribed,
I don't need it.
If
Though.
you were
I don't think I need it.
Hold on, though. If you were prescribed high blood pressure medication, would they not allow you to work? If you were taking
dude,
that?
believe me, I understand the concept, and that's why Marijuana Golf is our sponsor, because I support the people that are medicated and relaxed.
It's nothing you need to go through right now at your point in your life.
His
Especially
shitter cam
up against
stories.
a hard break.
His shitter cam stories.
I need this
could
hard
only
break
get
too,
funnier.
man. I tell you what.
His shitter cam stories will only get funnier.
No, so what I do is I have coffee in the morning, I have a couple of beers after work, and I try to eat healthy. I take vitamins. I like to eat a lot of vegetables. I'm not quite a vegetarian, but I feel good when I eat a bag of Brussels sprouts. I might be gassy, but All right, listen, we're going to be... Oh, look, Stan Down Deo's in the house just in time for the break.
Hey, Stan, I made a great video. Stan can watch the video, right?
Stop it. Stop it.
Oh my God! Oh,
Stan Pat made a video of a bald, black, naked man blowing me, and I'm naked in the video as well. And it's really me naked, and it's really a naked, bald, black guy.
You can only see about half of Kevin Holly there.
The good half.
it's simulated fellatio. But I have I have Kevin with a little thought cloud of you and Mike. So it's pretty funny.
It's very cute.
But he won't let me release it publicly. I think he's worried it might affect his run for office as the mayor of
fame
Port
and
Richey.
fortune. It's going to affect
I said
his
it can
fame.
only help his
I can
run
know.
for
I'm going to get Kratom legal for
I need
everyone.
a hard break.
All right, I'll give you a hard break. We'll be right back with more of the Kevin Holly Show with Pat Shit Crazy and VerbalCon. All right, here we go. Well, here we go.
You are listening to the Kevin Holly Show.
Love is never enough. You give and you get. It's always a bust. And it's too hard to leave you tonight. You're crossing the line. You're telling me how I should live my life. And I'm just gonna leave here. She was taking my heart, taking it too deep. I think she's trying too hard. She said she's here for me. And I'm just gonna leave. She was taking my heart, taking it too deep. I think she's trying too hard. She said she's here for me. And I'm just gonna leave. Time is not on your side, but you'll never change or give it a try. 'Cause you're too cool to hear me the way it's going. No, I can't keep going. No, I can't wait my whole life. I just need some change and some time. She was taking my heart, taking it too deep. I think she's trying too hard. She said she's here for me. And I'm just gonna leave. She was taking my heart, taking it too deep. I think she's trying too hard. She said she's here for me. And I'm just gonna leave. Love is never enough. You are who you are, so do what you must. And I'm just gonna leave here the way it's going. No, I can't keep going. No, I can't wait my whole life. I'm just gonna leave here tonight.
Me and James Earl Jones, we're in Virginia City, Virginia, 1991. We're up in the club talking, and James is all, "Oh, James, you don't look so good." Now it's like, "Shut up, motherfucker. CNN your ass. You need to CNN your ass out of here." And he was like, "Calm down, James, it's cool." And I was like, "Man, what is with your voice? Ain't never a black man sound like you before. It's all fake news." That's right, James Brown, 1991. I invented fake news. Waco, Texas. Unabomber. Unabomber, what you call me, motherfucker? Ruby Ridge. Ronald Reagan shot in the gut right outside the studio hall. 2001. You remember the year David Letterman was quitting. Pops, you remember when we was in school together, Pops? You used to let me come over to your house and watch your mama take a shower, soaping it up with them suds, getting in between every nook and cranny. She was a good mama, Pops. I don't want to talk bad about your mama. Your mom, she was the shit, you know what I'm saying? She came to a show or two. She stayed for a couple backstage as well. You know what I'm saying? Pops! 1975. July 2nd. A baby was born to a white family in Illinois. Little did they know that baby would be the funk. That's right, the funk of the family. Little Kevin Holly. Little chubby Kevin Holly. He was a fat little baby. Chubby cheeks, buck teeth, bowl cut. Fucking smelled like shit all the time. But that family loved that little baby. They took care of him and fed him, made sure he was clean. And look at him now. Kevin Holly Show. 1992. Detroit. Airbags in cars. Fucking airbags in cars. What the fuck the government talking about?
Hi, this is Kevin Holly, host of The Kevin Holly Show on the IRN Internet Radio Network. Catch me this week on To Catch a Predator. Wait, what? Who wrote this? What? No.
My name is Morgan Freeman, and you're listening to The Kevin Holly Show.
Do you know I think about you? Do you know I feel it so? Do you know I think about her? I know she thinks about me, I swear. I don't know why it's her, but it's her. I don't know why it's her, but it's her. So you know what I think about you. Do you know what you want me to do? When you see me staring at you, do you know what I want to tell you? I don't know why it's so, but it's true. I don't know why it's so, but it's true. I don't know why it's so, but it's true. I don't know why it's so, but it's true. I don't wanna have sex with you. I wanna be your friend. I wanna be with you. I want you to marry me. So you know what I think about you. Do you know that my pain is true? I know I want you to be my wife and someday the rest of your life. Do you know? Do you know? Do you know? Do you know?
You are listening to The Kevin Holly Show. The Kevin Holly Show. The Kevin Holly Show.
Nobody on the road, nobody on the streets. Trying to get on air, Kevin's show is out of reach. Empty cup, empty can, dying to shit. They're almost to dump tower, odds are they won't make it. And I can't see Jay, he's trying to kill someone. He's got chicken McNuggets and the Click Show on, baby. And I can't wait to get a hold of his flaccid dong and hammer his poison sphincter till dawn.
I never will forget last night. I wonder if it was a dream. Remember how he made me whimper. He remembers how I made him scream. Now I don't understand what happened to our love, but Jay, I'm gonna get you back on tonight's show. Prepare for dude love. And I can't see Jay. He's driving will kill someone. He's got chicken McNuggets and the Glick show on, baby. And I can't wait to get a hold of his flaccid dong and hammer his boys and sphincter till dawn. On the air today, I heard a dumb-ass local band playing bunch of crap. A little voice inside my head said, get in Jay's lap, you gotta get in Jay's lap. I thought I knew what love was, what did I know? I will love Jay forever, but Pops won't let him go back. I can't see Jay. He's driving will kill someone. He's wearing dirty underwear and got a Packers jersey on, and I can't wait to get a hold of his flaccid dong and hammer his boys and sphincter till dawn, baby. I can't see Jay. He's driving will kill someone. He's got chicken McNuggets and the Glick show on, baby.
This is Kevin Holly, and you are listening to the IRN Internet Radio Network. Listen to The Kevin Holly Show each week, featuring Jaybird and Pops. Who the hell are Jaybird and Pops, anyway?
All veils and misty streets are blue. Almond looks that chill divine. Some silken moment goes on forever, and we're leaving broken hearts behind. You mystify me, mystify me. I need perfection, some twisted selection that tangles me to keep me alive in all that exists. But now that your beauty, I see your face, and I will survive. Mystify me, mystify me. Eternally wild with the power to make every moment come alive. All the stars will shine upon you when I kiss you every night. All veils and misty streets are blue. All the looks that chill divine. Some silken moment goes on forever, and we're leaving, yeah, we're leaving both hearts behind. You mystify me, mystify, you mystify me. You're eternally Mystify me. Oh, mystify me. Mystify me.
Hey, Mr. Folly, go ahead. It's your show. What the hell?
Thanks.
First religion, then disease. What's next?
Yeah, I got the clap.
Next week when we do a show, you'll be happy.
I guess it's the point where we talk about my hemorrhoids, right?
Oh, Jesus, yeah, man. Let's take a look at him. Let's inspect him.
You can't see nothing. There's no fucking lights on in this place. What the hell, man?
Oh, dude, I got a great flashlight on this phone right here.
Actually, hold on. I got this here.
Look, why is everybody grabbing their cameras, man?
That's not my camera.
I'm not really going to show you my hemorrhoids, man.
Is that better?
Besides, no,
those are
right in my eye. It's right in my eye, man.
Let me throw in a little interesting piece here.
Pops, you didn't even know the lights were off, did you?
No.
When was the last time you had an interesting piece?
This guy, for 3 days, he's bleeding all over everything. And we got in my room, we got a chair that somebody scarfed it off away and stole it from the garbage man. And, it's a recliner. He sits in my room, and so I'm looking there, and he's
looking where? Come on, keep going. Please, this is great.
Tell the fucking story if you're going to tell it.
I mean, I'm getting more responses by listening to you guys laugh. Anyhow, he decides that he's going to protect the chair, that they picked out of the garbage. And he takes this old embroidered cloth, he puts it there, and he ruins it with his blood. He saves this old chair.
Was he nude? I mean,
hey, you turkey. That piece of embroidery you got that you just ruined with your ass and blood, that's probably a freaking heirloom, and somebody paid $4,000 for it or something.
I saved that old chair, though.
Well, we saved the old chair that they picked up out of the garbage. Although, it's got a spot that'll probably never ever come out of it.
Jesus. Were you menstruating? What the hell, man? Were you butt naked on the chair? I mean, what
He was in terrific pain with a sore ass bleeding like crazy.
Fucking hemorrhoid, man.
He was afraid.
You ever had a hemorrhoid rupture?
He was afraid.
No, not while sitting on a chair outside.
You know what his biggest problem was? He was afraid he'd bleed to death that night, and he wouldn't be able to get me up and fix me my grits in the morning for breakfast.
Aww. That
was his main concern.
So he pooped blood on the family heirloom.
No, I just made his grits at like 2 a.m. before I went to sleep.
Can I say hello to my boss? My boss is on there.
Yeah.
Mike Tyree.
Mike Tyree.
Mike.
What's going on, Open Mike?
Open Mike. Love to hear Open Mike. Mike, he called in one time.
Oh, he's in the chat room.
Did he really?
No, that was Mike Peter.
No, that's Mike Peter. Yeah, Mike Tyree didn't call you. He doesn't know how to use a phone. He can run a podcast, but phones, they're tricky.
Right on.
Dude, I want to hear more about this poopy chair. Can that fit in the studio or what, man? A recliner? That sounds great. I'm sitting on a stool right now. And so is Jay. Hey, thank you.
Hey, I'm bleeding on this chair right now, just so you know.
That's your chair.
And I wouldn't have if you didn't tell me. Thank you very much.
Yeah, no shit, right? Wow.
This radio person is the whole problem. Are we going to allow this guy to be heard by anyone who can turn a dial?
He's got a pirate radio station. Nobody knows who he is.
You out there? You listening?
Wow, welcome back to the second segment of the Kevin Holly Show with your host, myself, Kevin Holly.
Schmevin Schmally.
Bite your tongue when you talk to me.
Schmevin Schmally.
I actually got called Schmevin a lot when I was waiting tables back in Chicago.
Yeah, did you just have a trigger?
I'm triggered.
I can see Melvin.
Were you just triggered?
I don't get triggered, man.
Schmevin Schmally.
All I want to hear out of you is
Alright, I'll shush. Sorry. So sorry.
That's fine. Robo Verbalcon in the house with Pat Shit Crazy.
Hey, Pat Shit Crazy.
Pat Shit Crazy. Oh no.
Shout out to Shroom.
Hey, what's up, Shroom? Actually, I love this. I made this for Pat back in the day because Pat was an Uber driver, full-time, worked overnights, made a ton of money, drove a Nissan Leaf.
I would have gave you 1 star. You would have talked your ass off.
No, listen, dude, he drove the gayest vehicle of all time. The Leaf? The Leaf, yeah.
It's a real female car.
It's the fastest car in reverse, though. Hold on, I think I have
very
it here.
conservative Republican type of car, for sure.
Are you okay? Do you need the Heimlich?
I'm gonna make it.
I've got 2 clips here. This one's for
2 clips.
Cock chat.
It's time for cock chat. We'll save that for a minute. I want to play this bit that I made for Bergie. It's one of Bergie's bits. Where the heck is it?
Black Eyed Peas?
It's what is it called? Pat Shit Crazy, I believe. It's alphabetical order, but it's not there. Maybe it's in Pat's. I got it in Pat Shit Crazy folder. It's got to be
his wank bank.
I don't have it.
Wank bank.
How do I not have this, Pat? What'd you do? Maybe it's in the promos folder?
The ShadowNet got it.
ShadowNet.
Dum, dum, dum.
Oh, well.
Oh, yeah.
I do have this, though. This is what is this? Persian? What is that language the Persians speak?
Fucking
Mexican? It's Farsi. Farsi. This is, you are listening to the Kevin Holly Show in Farsi. Why are you laughing? What did you say? I wasn't listening while I was talking.
I said Spanish.
That doesn't even make any sense, dude.
I know, it's hilarious.
شما گوش میدین به Kevin Holly Show. شما دارین گوش میدین به Kevin Holly Show. شما دارین گوش میدین به برنامه Kevin Holly.
Hell yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah. You know,
شما دارین گوش میدین به Kevin Holly
How do I
Show.
stop it? Stop it. One more again.
One more again. That's the name of your latest rap album. One more again.
One more again.
Actually, I have a little bit of, this is going to be a surprise to most people, especially Verbalcom, but I've got a little bit of his work here. If I could get my mouse to come over to the other screen.
Can't wait.
Here.
Can't wait to hear this, because it's not me.
It totally is you.
It's not.
Back in the day, Verbalcom was actually a preacher, and this is one of his sermons.
Gonna put a cancer in the butthole. God's gonna put a cancer in the butthole of every sodomite. Every sodomite's butthole will get cancer in the butthole. It'll burn and burn and burn. They won't be able to sit down because of the burning in their butthole.
I remember.
He can't sit down. He's got a
I was
burning
very
in his
disgruntled
butthole. He's got a fire. He's got a flame coming out of his butthole. God's going to have a flame coming out of your butthole. You're going to...
God's going to have a flame coming out of your butthole.
You see when he was shaking when he said it?
Yeah.
Yo butthole.
Yo butthole.
His chin was flapping in the wind. One more again. It's ridiculous, man. Yo, I saw one...
Sorry.
I saw one earlier today. I was at work, and I don't do a lot of work. I do a lot of Facebook feed. So I was scrolling through the streets of Facebook.
The main streets of Facebook.
The main streets of Fabo. That's the new lingo. They don't say Facebook no more. It takes too long, so you say Fabo. Anyways, I saw this pastor, and this lady had demons in her vagina, a sexual demon.
I have that.
Yeah?
I do.
And he's spraying her cooter?
Yeah, I got that.
How crazy is
Should
that?
we play the audio? Is it worth it?
Yeah, man. I didn't hear it, actually, so this will be new to me. I only saw it.
Nude to you?
Nude to me.
Oh, well, that sounds
like
great.
you nude it to me.
Where did Jay
Can't wait to see
it to
it.
me?
This is all your personal messages. Look at Verbalcon's message.
I see that. Your mom.
It's the best one there.
It was Jaybird. I think he posted it in the fun page, so I'll just go to the fun page. Ladies and gentlemen, go to Facebook / The Kevin Holly Show and then join the fun page.
Be wary because you won't be able to share shit that they post on there.
What are you playing over there? Is that my fart?
Fucking secret weapon.
Kevin farting.
Oh,
He's got flames coming out of his butthole.
Out your butthole.
Hold on,
I
Rob
literally
Haas.
made a live video of flames coming out of Kevin's butthole.
Thanks for sharing
That's
that.
cute.
No, you say Fabo.
Fabo.
The way you say it's pretty awesome. Your teeth are beautiful, by the way.
Thank you.
I wanted to get into a little of your past and your present, but before we do that, Rob Haas, Trucker Rob sent this.
Rob House. Nice name, Rob, by the way.
Is there no audio to this? Why?
Technical difficulty, sir. What are they saying?
I don't know. It doesn't work.
Click on it.
That was good.
I did.
Click on it again. Oh, that doesn't work at all.
Oh wow, that's the volume.
No, it's not. That's the you know what that is.
Fuck Trucker Rob and his dumbass.
Fuck you, Trucker Rob. How dare you? Next time you send a video, make sure it has sound.
All right, here we go. Ready?
Okay.
Demon in the private part.
Yeah, this is it.
Watch what happens.
Let's see.
Did she just have sex with Kevin?
Come on, son.
I wasn't following her.
Go.
What is like how fucking?
So she's in a dress in church, and the pastor is spraying some kind of Drakkar.
Was that a vaginal? One of that vaginal spray?
It's Ozium.
Spraying a little cool water.
It's a cool water coming out of her coochie. And
a little aqua de Gio.
delivering the evil spirits out of her vagina.
The fucking vagina stinks.
Oh, I thought she had just slept with Kevin.
Yeah, Davidoff.
That's a common effect.
Oh, now she's like a fainting goat.
Got the wobbles. Now she's throwing up now.
Well, that's another side effect of sleeping with Kevin. Are you sure?
Like what kind of mental problems do you have to go through?
Oh, she's spewing out of her mouth.
She's merely drooling.
Is that
just
gonna be
pre-cum.
It's just a little pre-cum, little pre-ejaculate.
Wouldn't that be great if like, some semen came out of her mouth right there?
It just did. You missed it.
We're getting out of
Hold on.
appropriate
Whoa.
What did she say?
Whoa.
What did she say?
She starts talking about it.
Let's hear it.
You Timo. Ow!
So crazy.
Let go.
Look at that lady mad dog at her.
Me 2 Sundays back, then a demon came with his penis and put it in my mouth. And then he came again and he slept with me last week, and I told the pastor that I need deliverance again, and since then my private part has been itching.
Kevin's like, hey, she swiped right.
Little do you know, it was just Kevin Holly in there.
Her vagina's itching because they're spraying straight Ozium on it.
Crazy, dude.
Yeah.
This is legit. Just mentally breaking down.
Are you saying you don't believe this?
I'm saying they should spray some kratom on her.
Some scrotum.
She needs scrotum.
Spray some scrotum on a man's scrotum.
She needs some scrotum too.
See how that works.
Look at the demon. Look at the scrotum. Look at the demon. Look at the demon in the scrotum.
It's crazy.
Get him
man.
the kratom. Get him the kratom.
Like not only this one, but what about the one where the dude is he's got an abundance of people, like by probably at least by a couple hundred, right? And they're all pretending that he's got this invisible force and he's knocking them down. He's knocking them down by the bundles, right?
Yeah, by the bundles.
Like how fucking crazy do you have to be to play that?
You just
role?
gotta feel it, man. You feel it, and then you're like a fainting goat, man. Just done. Just everybody.
It's fucking crazy.
Come on,
dude.
Pat. Give me a little.
It's crazy. I'll tell
I'm
you
doing
what.
ShadowNet stuff right now.
Son of a bitch.
I'll tell you what. When I was 12, there was a dish rag on my living room floor.
Yeah, what were you wearing?
And I believe I was probably wearing khakis and a shirt.
Khakis at 12?
Yeah, dude. I was a skater, dude. Khakis were lit. All right, so anyways, there's this dish rag on the floor.
Were they bootleg or skinny or slim straight khakis?
Regular.
Because I'm the real slim straighty.
I was super small growing up, right?
You're super small now.
Yeah,
You're
right?
tall though.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, but growing up, I always wore like husky.
Husky?
Because I was trying to be a thug when I was a kid.
Hush puppies. Oh, Jankos.
No, it's way too whack.
Yeah, because they get stuck in your chain guard.
They get stuck in your mom's mouth.
What? My mom's listening right now. I'm sorry.
She probably is.
I was talking about shit crazy.
She probably is.
Yeah, so is Jay's mom. Anyway, so you were naked as a 12-year-old.
It's like the only listener he has.
Anyways, there's this dish rag on the ground, and I'm like, I'm gonna pick it up. I'm gonna pick this dish rag up with my fucking mind, without the fucking, because at 12 I was pure, right? So, anyways, I'm picking this dish rag up with my mind and shit, you know? And then I go to school the next day, and I'm like, I literally picked up the dish rag.
You sound
with
like
my
Keanu
mind.
Reeves. I literally picked up this dish rag.
With my mind, bro. With my mind. So that's how, like, crazy I was at 12, right? I'm 31, okay? The last time I pitched up a dish rag.
Ow.
Pitched my dish up.
Pitched a tent up.
What? You were 12 pitching tents? Weirdo.
Teepees.
What was your uncle doing?
Teepees. Helping.
Okay.
Yeah, bazinga, dude. So anyways, man.
Sunday.
The last time I picked up a dish rag with my mind was when I was 12.
All right. Can you pick up this adult diaper with your mind?
I can. You want to know why? Because now I'm 31 and I have a fucking better brain than I did when I was 12.
So now you can do it?
I can't.
You can't.
I never could.
Your brain's better
How weird
now.
is that? I never could
But
do
your
it.
brain's better now.
Or was I better then?
Stand Down Deo in the Facebook chat room says...
The Fabo?
He says, no, you say Fabo. Then he says, she's listening with her mouth full.
Yeah, full of Fabo.
Then he says, he pitched a tent in your mom's mouth.
Yeah, exactly. My man. Good call. I like that guy.
Go where no man has gone before.
Except my dad. What?
The bad thing about Kevin is A, he had 2 dads growing up.
What?
B,
I did not.
That's the greatest insult you could ever say to anybody.
We had 2 dads growing up.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, because they were gay.
Because they're gay.
I got it, yeah.
Yeah, you had 2 dads growing up, you bitch. You forgot the bitch.
Call me bitch again, I'm going to draw on you.
Oh, what are you going to draw?
A dick on your face. Bitch.
Fair enough. How come you're the only one that liked your own video?
It's not my video.
I think his mom did too.
Oh man, your mom should always like the things you do, though. That's a good.
I didn't do that.
Yeah, I know.
Nothing to do with that.
Whatever helps you.
No, somebody posted that in the fun page, and it's definitely fun.
It's fucking fun in there. Watch out!
Oh my god!
Oh,
hey, this one's for you, dude. I don't know if you knew this, Verbal Con, but for your skin complexion,
my skin,
for all those tattoos.
That's from a Mr. Null.
You should pay attention.
You blocked that guy. Oh Jesus!
Oh, I saw this the other day, dude, and I was like,
I bet you did. Oh, that's so nasty.
What
I can't
the
even look at it.
Fuck.
Well, Tracy,
it's not the same that way.
That is surprisingly salty.
Why? Oh yeah, I wonder why, bitch.
Oh, that's got a nice little hook. My name's Verbal Con, and I was about to wrap off, man.
That's what Kevin did with the bull sperm.
He whacked off.
That's how
he was about to whack off.
Well, that's
man.
how he got into such good shape.
I heard that.
That's how he got in such good shape in that picture that I have.
How was that?
It was the bull sperm. He was drinking it.
Bull sperm,
man. Bull
and
sperm.
milking it's just half the journey.
Milking it's why he got ripped, right?
It is. It is. A little.
It's on the wrist, man.
Little
Popeye arms.
A little reciprocity from the bull occasion.
You gonna show me your mumble rap beats?
I ain't doing nothing.
I don't freestyle, man. I'm not good at that.
I do. You want to hear me freestyle right now? Check this out.
I'm gonna tell you what.
I got this, man.
I don't want to hear it though.
You like that turkey neck song?
No, I don't even know what that
Turkey
is.
burgers.
Fur burgers?
No, I got this. Ready? Ready? Here we go. Verbal Con. Yeah. Your mama. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Verbal Con.
All right. I like it.
Here we go. Here we go. Verbal Con.
Okay.
Here's my rap for you, Verbal Con. Ready? And I'll just go ahead and play it for you. I've already mastered it.
Okay.
Here it comes.
Ooh. Bird.
Yeah. Verbal Con. Here we go. Verbal Con. Verbal Con.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your mama. Yeah.
That was good.
That's what I do, man.
You should be making your clicky noises too.
Yeah. Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you do it. I'll be a hype man.
He's OG.
They're called ad libs.
He's
No,
OG.
it's called I'm Your Hype Man. So, whenever you're ready.
Same. But different.
Fabo. You like Fay Boy. I like you. I'm here all day.
I like it. Fay boy with an I. Fay boy.
2 dads you must kill in rap battles with that one, says the
2 dads. Glick knows what's up. He laughed at it.
No, I think he's ripping on you.
He's not.
He's glicking you.
I don't care.
Yeah, fuck Glick. I'm just kidding. I love you, Glick.
I love you too, Glick.
Yeah, he's sort of moderating your thing. You don't want to piss him off.
I don't want him to moderate my thing. I want him
to start jacking him off.
Whoa. There's some things you just don't say on the radio.
Why?
I don't know. It's not radio.
Internet radio.
You say whatever you want.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah.
How dare you?
You just got pwned.
Oh my God, he turned into Sly. Oh man, what if I rapped like Sly? Oh, that would be fantastic, dude. I could do that. Oh, I got this. Here we go. Hey, yo, verbal cause, Sly here. What? I don't know, Paul. All right, I think that'll be enough right there.
Yes, that was quite a word.
Check me for a second. You might just learn a lesson. Big ain't no blessing. It's the weekday that I'm stressing.
Well, hold on a second, man. If we're gonna be doing that shit, dude, I'll just play one, and you can just like here. Ready? Here you go.
Play one. It's got to be the right.
Hold on, fuck all that, dude. We'll do this the right way. I think you're probably going to be pretty good with, this one says Metro for some reason.
Metro Boomin wants some more.
See, here we go. All right, let's see what you got, man. Oh, yeah. Right about now, the Kevin Holly Show. We're going to do a little rap battle. We got Verbicon in the studio. Here we go. Verbicon, take it away.
Yo, check me for a second. You might just learn a lesson. VK ain't no blessing. It's the weekday that I'm stressing. Yo, Gibson lit the weapon. Tomorrow Tom Cruise. Repeat myself daily. Ain't no way that I can lose. Yo, I never take an L. That's that shit that I don't like. Throwing mics instead of Glocks. You can say I changed my life. I'll still put two up in your bread box. Take you out your nights. Yo, these teardrops for my mama and her sister I don't like. I be snapping on my shit. My beats be going slap. Heads nodding everywhere. These people in the trap. I be bustin' daily, give a fuck about how you feel. Notice no one noticing emotions are a hoer's thing. Yo, I'm flowing like an open spring. These jokes are poets coping with. The only scenes they knowin' is developed to a program. Now I'm on some hater crumb. Bout my bread like nature's own. Ready one like player one. I'm chosen like I'm Vader's son. Keep the balance steady. My aim and fire pure. Work is everything, so I keep what I deserve. You just tryna learn.
Dude, that was badass, man. Holy shit. Oh my God, do I have some kind of a applause or something here, man? Holy shit, it's Obama. Hold on, let me gotta take
Obama.
This. Yeah.
Obama.
I'm gonna one up you. I don't want to big time you, man, but I'm gonna one up you.
Don't do it.
I'm gonna do it right now.
Yeah.
Here we go.
You don't want to follow that.
Oh yeah, I'm following it. Yeah. I'm Kevin, you're Robert, and you need to stop looking at my dick! Bird! Thank you. That's all I got, man. That's all I got.
That's always fun.
No, you're really good, dude. That was actually quite impressive.
It's I like doing it, man.
I like to play.
I like doing it, man.
You're like Garth from Wayne's World. I like to play. You remember he kills the drums? He's like,
oh, he murdered the drums, bro.
Then he's like, I like to play.
No respect.
Man, we fear change. When Pat left the studio, when he left me here with the godfather and co-founder of the Bikers for Trump, whatever that was then, now it's a
Boots on the ground.
Boots on the ground, thank you.
Boots.
So Pat's like, I'll be right back. And he takes off, and it's me and this Biker for Trump guy, like the leader of this fucking biker, you know? And I'm like, so, hi,
you got all
Wayne!
You want to come back?
Yeah,
come back!
Oh, dude, it was crazy, man. So I got all gangster on him, and I was like,
oh, yeah?
Yeah,
that's what you do. You fake it till you make it.
Yeah,
man.
oh, yeah.
Honestly.
I'm a big believer of that.
Can't be a bitch.
No. So I went straight dragnet on him, and I was like, I was like, look, George, it's just you.
It's the Godfather.
And me, your balls, and this desk drawer. Slam! Boom! Yeah.
How you like that?
Yeah. Then I waterboarded my penis, and I was like, who do you work for?
Good call.
Yeah, I had to be there. It was weird, but
I didn't have to be there. That was nice. I saw everything.
I saw everything. Oh, stop looking at it! Oh my God.
Oh, fun. That's a nice beat, by the way. You don't have to mumble on everything, as you can see.
No.
You don't?
I don't like mumble rap.
I actually do. I rap a lot about the shit I've been through most times. Like that was a real like just
you rapping about glory holes and truck stops.
Yeah, absolutely, dude. You know, losing my virginity and whatnot. You know, with guys. What else do you rap about?
I don't know. I'm not a rapper. Clearly.
Clearly.
No, that was actually fucking badass, man. I'm going to have to go back and take that part out and just make it a little clip of the week or something. It's fun. You know?
It's good stuff.
That'll cost you $12.
But most of the time I rap about, like, my kids, my relationship.
Oh, like beating
everyday
your kids.
struggles, dude.
Rapping about beating your children.
You know, having to work a 9 to 5, so I go home, take it out on the kids.
Yeah.
You know,
Kick
my
the
wife.
dog.
Yeah, fuck that. I got 2 dogs and they hate me.
Yeah. You know that Kenny Chesney song? Where it's like,
I beat my family. It's a great song.
I'm not familiar with that one.
Oh, you should look it up.
Yeah,
it's a real knee slapper. Real knee slapper.
I see what you did there. Yeah, it's a knee slapper. I beat all my family. And my fucking niece comes over and I'm like, knee slapper. Fuck you guys. No, it's that the one that Can't We All Just Get Along song. Not to be confused with Rodney King. I think it's called Get Along, maybe.
Oh, man.
I was in a gang, the Get Along gang, back in the 90s. Anyway,
gang.
this is it. Listen to this song here. And
is this where he's skiing in jeans?
Have
you seen that?
Dude, I don't know. Yeah, that would be awesome.
There's a video where he's skiing in some jeans, man. It's so good. And he's wearing his boots, too. Dude, it's amazing.
Well, all skiers wear boots.
Oh, it's not even Kenny Chesney. It's a different guy. Sorry. I'm dumb. It's a different guy.
Oh, yeah, it was Cheney Kesney. What? That's not even funny. This song, right? Well, let's get to the hook.
This guy's a real piece of shit. I know this one.
Make a friend, can't we all get along?
This is one of your favorites?
No, but whenever I hear it, I think about like, can't y'all like sit on a log, gigging frogs, kicking dogs, kick your dog on down the road. You know, can't y'all just kick a dog? That's when you said that, and I said kick a dog. It's immediately what popped in my head.
That's perfect.
Yeah, Kenny Chesney kicks dogs, man.
Absolutely, dude.
What a dick, man.
Fucking asshole, man.
Kick a dog on down. Kick a dog on down the road.
Kick a dog.
That's the part, man. Right, listen to it right here. Ready? I don't know. But here we go. Kick your dog. Call Pat's mom.
Kick your dog.
Sing a song.
Kick a dog. Gigging frogs.
I can see it. You need to say kick your mom.
Yeah. Kick a dog on down the road. I think Moosh probably loves that right now. Your buddy Moosh up in Shroom, yeah. Mushroom.
I would be surprised if someone hasn't made a build the wall behind
build
this.
the wall. Kenny Chesney.
Build the wall.
Build the wall.
Fuck them all. Something like that. Sounds
Let's
good.
see if they have that. Build the wall.
Uh-oh.
Parody.
Just leave it at that.
Yeah.
You chump.
Tell me how to live my life.
All right.
Nope.
No remixes. I could be the first.
No.
Yeah.
I think Pat called it. I'm just saying.
But I
fair is fair.
Whoever does it first, did it first.
He actually has like skill, talent.
Yeah.
Oh man.
At least one of those are required for actually doing this.
Build the
Please
wall.
have at it.
Fuck them all. Kick your Mexican down the road.
Scratch my balls.
Kick.
You know what I mean? And then scratch my balls because it ain't a big deal.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Scratch my balls.
Fuck it.
Build a wall.
Drink a tall bubbly beer. Scratch my beard. You know, something like
Fuck
that.
the avocados.
Be great.
That's a good one for the band.
Avocado. Yeah.
There you go. You gotta work
Do
that one
any of
in
it, man.
Bro, did you just say tall bubbly beer?
Tall bubbly beer. Scratch my
working
beard.
it, man. He's working it.
You know what I mean? Fuck the queers. Something like that.
He's working it. You gotta immerse yourself in the culture, just like when AOC went in front of the group of black people. Or Hillary Clinton, when they get in front of a group of black people, they start talking.
Ain't
black.
no mama gonna tell me how.
Ma.
Yeah, I know, right?
So you got to adapt. It's artistic license.
That's why I went straight redneck on that. Yeah, going down the road.
That's what you do.
I would love to see Hillary at a redneck convention.
He looks like Vin Diesel right there.
Kenny Chesney,
like a redneck Vin Diesel. Right? He's got the mini cross and everything, dude. Too fast, too furious, bro. Look at this guy.
Too fags, too curious. That's you guys.
That's fucking classic, bro. That's fucking classic, dude.
That's nice.
Oh my God, Kenny Chesney.
It could be like a Cagney and Lacey thing.
Oh my God, dude. Black V-neck and everything, bro. Oh my God. We just uncovered something.
He's gonna drink a couple. He's gonna double fist some tall bubbly beers, some tall bubbly queers.
He's gonna go see The Rock later. The Rock.
Oh God, dude.
Oh man! Shout out, fucking.
Can you smell what The Rock's cooking? It's meatballs.
Oh my God, dude. I can't believe that it's right there. It's gold right there, dude.
Oh, let's play it. Fucking
everybody else not seen this, bro.
The song is called "Come Over."
If he's in like a Mitsubishi Eclipse, like '98 GSX,
he's kind of like got that Pitbull thing going.
Yeah, he does have the Pitbull thing as well.
Pitbull is a ruggedly handsome individual.
If I drove a Protege, it would be a midget Bishi. I just can't believe
midget Bishi.
I have a shot glass of bubbly beer.
Shout out Paul Walker.
What's up, Paul Walker?
Paul Walker.
Yeah, no, he's definitely stealing. He's definitely stealing.
Look, he's on a boat.
Pitbull.
I'm on a boat.
That's Walker, totally Pitbull.
Paul Walker's very hot this time of year.
Pitbull was on like a boat. That is a nice boat.
He's so mad at this. He's on fire.
This is mini Vin Diesel. Min Vin Diesel. Hey, this is actually a good song. I can't believe, you know what? I know this song.
Yeah.
I've seen this video.
Because you go to Chattanooga.
And I never, ever. And that's exactly. I was living in Chattanooga amongst the real, rednecks themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And it comes over you. The country will take over you, bro.
Yeah.
You'll become part of the country. You'll start speaking with an accent and enjoying this music and Bud Light beer.
You're right, dude.
I'm not playing, bro.
Okay, listen. I have a Chattanooga story. No joke. Okay, my friend Yannick, John the mailman, right? We went to Tennessee to buy property. I was a realtor at the time. My license was reciprocal in Tennessee, right? So I'm like, dude, I'll make some calls, and we'll get a rental car, and we'll drive up to Tennessee, and we'll both buy some cheap property and invest in it. And he was like, all right, I'm like fresh off a tax return. I just got married and had kids and whatever,
Hell yeah.
So I'm like, I don't know, I'll burn $3,500 down on something that's, yeah. So we do it. I hook up with a realtor guy up in Cowan, right outside of Chattanooga, right? Something like that. One of those little towns like Smithsville or something.
They're like that too.
Yeah.
Cleveland, Marysville.
Yeah. So we go up there and we rented a Ford Taurus. And drove us, and we just Chattanooga.
Cars are beaut.
So we get we check into our hotel, which is like a La Quinta, right, or whatever it was.
La Quinta Inn.
Yeah, no,
with an IHOP.
Yeah. And no, it actually wasn't even close. That was like a roadside inn, like literally on the roadside.
Budget inn, dude.
Yeah, it didn't even just
fresh with needles.
It just said inn. And I was like, dude, we're in.
Come as you all.
And we looked at Fabo. It was great. So anyway,
oh man,
we're up there, right? And we check into the motel, and we put our shit out down in the room, whatever, And I'm like, dude, there's got to be a bar or restaurant or something. Let's go get a couple of beers and fucking get some chicken wings or something. We had just driven straight from Tampa to Chattanooga.
9 hour drive.
Yeah, only stopped to pee and gas up. I don't even think we had to gas up. Anyway, so we go to this. Okay, we asked the guy at the gas station, or at the hotel, hey, where can we go around here, local, that we can grab a couple of beers and then, be able to come back and not have to drive like an hour, And he's like, oh, there's a bar right outside of whateverville. I was like, oh, there you go, John.
Mysteryville.
Yeah. Whatville? Ville.
Mysteryville.
So, and Glick in the chat room says, go Blue Jackets.
Fuck the Blue Jackets. Hey, how dare you?
What about his morning jacket? Like, I wear my morning jacket every morning. My morning
every day, baby.
So anyway, we go out to this town, and there's plenty of bars in Johnsonville. We go to Johnsonville on the fucking
Johnson City.
There's nothing anywhere. We're driving around forever. Finally found like this neon cowboy type bar, right? Nothing but pickup trucks, dirt parking lot. It was like a wood shack with like a tin roof.
Those are the best.
Yeah. Oh, well, I beg to differ on this particular one, dude. We walked inside. John's wearing a members only jacket.
Nice.
And a Florida Gators hat, and he's like 6'6", Greek, with a gap in his teeth.
Oh,
quintessential Greek mailman, right? Straight out of downtown Tarpon Springs, right?
Beauty.
Yeah. I come in there, total stud. City boy,
Obviously.
Yeah, Chicago born, outside of, the burbs. And, and I had I think I had a Tampa Bay Rays hat or something like that, right? And we go and we walk into the bar, and as we're walking up to the bar, which was not a very long distance from the front door to the bar, and there's people in at tables drinking beers, no food anywhere, and the whole bar was full. Everybody had a cowboy hat. Everybody had a cowboy hat, right? Yeah, no black people, all white people, right? Of
course.
There's a stage. The guy on stage is playing an acoustic guitar, singing a cappella with a cowboy hat and a Bud Light. Everybody had Bud Light, right?
Yeah.
And he's like, they hung my dog, killed my dog, down the road, left me. And everyone in the crowd's like sad-faced, like sitting there. And there's like 3 people slow dancing,
That's so fucking cringe, dude.
We go to the bar, and we look at each other, and the bartender's like, can I help y'all, boys? And we're like, yeah, a couple of Bud Lights.
Bud Lights.
Yeah. So they hand us a couple of Bud Lights, and as soon as the bottles hit the bar, when she put them down, the song ended, and it was silent. And I could hear everyone's necks go and look in our direction. Yeah. And we had like 50 pairs of eyes on us, dude. Like 100
city
eyes.
Fucking boys.
Yeah. And so I looked at John and went, cheers to beers. Thank God we're not queers or something like that. And he's like, ding! And we fucking guzzled our beers down, put them on the bar. I threw a $10 bill down. I was like, let's get the fuck out of here, dude. And we left, man. And they watched us walk out. And after the door shut behind us, I could hear the guy go, well, all right, my next song is going to be whatever. It's like right back into it, dude. It was terrible, man.
Man, they probably thought you were a couple of gayfers, dude. Honestly.
There's no way that a handsome gentleman like myself walking in with a tall Greek man would be gay. There's nothing gay about that at all.
How's that? It doesn't matter what you think of it.
Gay about that?
Yeah, it doesn't matter what you think of it. It doesn't matter.
Well, it does kind of matter what I...
2 dudes dressed up in Florida gear, driving through Chattanooga together. What time of the year was it?
It was members only jacket weather.
Yeah, Christmas.
So
you were traveling over the holidays with your gay boyfriend.
It was like
you stopped at this little shack
March or April.
Brokeback Mountain reenactment.
A couple of gapers, man. That's what you look like. So they're like, no stairs.
We're gonna go out to Montana and recreate Brokeback Mountain.
Yeah,
yeah. We gotta do something about these beans.
It's our favorite.
Yeah, these fucking beans out there, man.
That's my new wall slogan. We got to do something about these beaners.
Something about them beans.
Build a wall, kick your dog. I'm not tall. Fuck Paul. Sorry.
Yeah, you should be.
Kick your dog on down the road. My voice is very raspy tonight. Yeah,
it's nice.
Yeah.
Do you need a lozenge?
Lozenge.
I could use some throat yogurt, Pat. Do you have any?
Yeah, okay.
It's good for my complexion, Pat.
So there's my favorite rapper, Vinny Paz. One time said.
Who?
Vinny Paz.
Vinny Paz? Like
Vinny
Nas?
Paz.
Nas. Paz. Paz. Two Paz?
He says,
like a Paz?
Two Paz for show.
So I'll be here till the last motherfucking bomb drop. So protect your neck like a cough drop.
Ooh,
it's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
That's Vinny Paz has much more substantial lyrics than that. That's Vinny Paz's all-time #1 favorite rapper ever. And if you get the opportunity to listen to Jedi Mind Tricks, it's amazing.
I can see some commercial opportunities with Hall's Mentaliptus on that.
Yeah, that's a slogan, right?
Mentaliptus.
Mentaliptus.
Mental lip this.
Oh, thing falling.
What about Lil Nas X? You like a little...
I don't even know who that is.
That's Nas's nephew, I think, or brother or something.
That's irrelevant.
Yeah, I'm going to go live on YouTube
know?
very shortly.
Not if they look and sound the same.
He's got
what about Warren G and Snoop Dogg?
Thought process, bro.
I don't even know what you're saying. You know why? Because you're mumble rapping right now.
Hey, do you plan on going to break every time soon, Kevin? Because I'm going to go live on Facebook or YouTube.
Yeah, Yeah, we're going to break in like 3 minutes. You want to break early and meet you down there. MEAT, you know what I'm saying?
Going down anywhere.
We're going to have a meeting.
Right here.
But then you'll hear the break music in the background.
Well, no, I'll probably go down then.
Go to the conference room and do it.
Why do I have to?
Because I have to play my break music, Pat.
Don't hate the player, hate the
I have good break music loaded up too, man, for this week, dude.
Play the break music.
Don't tell me how to live my life, Pat, okay? That's honestly, that's kind of bullshit.
You can sit up here and mumble rap it all the way through. I don't care.
Oh, wouldn't that be cool?
I'm going to follow you guys down. I'm very portable right now.
I can do
How do you mumble rap?
You just go, yeah. Hey, Robo, what's a mumble rapper's favorite vegetable? I say it every week, man.
I don't know.
Broccoli.
I never caught it.
Yeah, well, you don't want to catch the broccolis. It's bad. I had broccoli dick once. Oh, I don't even want to talk about it.
What that smell like?
Broccoli balls. It smelled like salty.
Have you ever seen the Unforgivable videos on YouTube?
Unforgivable.
No.
No. Should I play it?
Just yeah. You should look up Unforgivable.
We'll do it after this break. How about that? You remember?
It's hilarious, bro.
It's hilarious, bro. Hey, if you like to watch your wife get railed by another man,
of course.
That's cuckolding, right?
Is that what that's called?
Yeah, if you like to watch your wife get railed by 3 other men who are constantly doing weird shit with their hands while they're banging her, like, is that holding? Thank you.
So the Three Stooge holding?
That. Listen, you're trying to. Yeah, you're
That's what you need. You need the Price is Right. That was the wrong button.
I know.
Shut up!
There it is. That'll work anyway.
You need the.
I have that. I just don't want to switch screens right now because our break's coming up.
Just don't want to get sued.
Ready for it, you know. I mean, I guess I could. I got the, what is it, the sad horn or something like that.
Here, buddy.
This summer. I got that.
Your mom.
All right, we'll be right back with the third and final segment of the Kevin Holly Show after this break with Patch Crazy and Verbal Con and myself, Kevin Holly.
VK the Truth.
And, yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, let's do it. Okay.
Playing some great music all around the world on WBRFN.com and TuneIn Radio.
This is Kevin Holly, host of The Kevin Holly Show, live on the IRN Internet Radio Network. One time I fell down the stairs. I know somebody who actually put a cat in their freezer. I have 2 guinea pigs. I have a goldfish that's 5 years old. I have a huge suckerfish. It's a plico clitoris. You are listening to the IRN Internet Radio Network. The Kevin Holly Show, live on the IRN Internet Radio Network.
Greetings, Earthlings. This is John LeBang of The John LeBang Show, and you're listening to The Kevin Holly Show. Did you tell him his girlfriend liked your underwear? She just wanted to know if I wore underwear. Well, please don't tell us if you do or not. That was TMI the last time.
I used to be a nice guy, but now that I'm up, Chuck, no more of that shit. It's dog eat dog and dog eat dog. And don't give me no shit.
so sweet and that's that in the world. It's happening. The way she touches and what she's thrown out of me. It's calling on the marathon. Under my thumb, what I have, what I can still love someone else. It's a me. The way she comes when I tell her to love me. She has cocaine on my home.
Dropping drawers and stabbing whores on the Kevin Holly Show.
Oh, baby. I dedicate this to all the pretty girls. All the pretty girls. It's all the pretty girls in the world. And the ugly girls too. Because to me you're pretty anyways, baby. You give me your number, I call you up. You act like your pussy don't interrupt. I don't have no problem with you fucking me, but I have a little problem with you not fucking me. Baby, you know I'll take care of you, cause you say you got my baby and I know it ain't true. Is it a good thing? No, it's bad, bitch. For good or worse, makes you switch. So I walk on over with my crystal. Bitches, put away your pistols. Venus won't be having it in this house, cause bitch, I'll cripple your style. Now that you heard my combo, you can get another coochie won't get moist. If you wanna look good and not be bummy, girl, you better give me that money. Woo! Hey, don't you worry, say, baby, I got your money. Baby, I got your money. I said, yo. So I glanced at the girls glanced at me. I whispered in their ear, be with me. You wanna look pretty though in my video. Old Bemis on the hat and I'll let you all know. Just dance if you're caught up in the Holy Ghost trance. If you stop, I'll put the killer ants in your pants. I'm the MAB, as you can see. FBI, don't you be watching me. I don't want no problems cause I put you down in the ground where you cannot be found. I'm just Beam Dog trying to make some money. So give me my streets and give me my honey. Radios play this all day, every day. Recognize I'm a fool and you love me. None of you better look at me funny. You know my name now, give me my money. Hey, sing it. Sing it, girls. Sing it right now. Yo, if Bemis wants his money, just give him his money. That's how I like it, girl. Sexy, sexy, sexy. Oh. Sexy, sexy, sexy. Oh. Sexy, sexy, sexy. Oh. Sexy, sexy, sexy. Oh. Yo. And we're playing in the club like this all night. Bitches, put your ass out. Let me hold it tight. You're looking at my wrist saying, it's so nice. The price, bitch, is diamonds. Shining disco light. You better help me solve my problem, or I'll get this money and rob them. Lucky dog when I won the lotto. Ran up on my car for carrying raw. Well, hold on, you can call me Bemis and then lift up your skirt. And if you want this Bemis, God made Beam and Beam will bust your ass. Stop annoying me, yeah, I play my music loud. It takes the bastard old Bemis to move the crowd. They say he had his balls in his mouth. Cisco Adler taught me that back. But give me my money. Why can't you give me the money? I want my money. I would like to receive money from you. Please, want at this point in the song. It's just the money. Give it to me. Alright.
This is Mike.
And this is Stan from Open Mic Live.
You're listening to The Kevin Holly Show, where the breaks are long
and the stories are longer.
So no matter when you tune in, you haven't missed a thing.
All hail Kevin Holly.
This podcast coming straight from the underground. A young nigga got a bags on my brown. And I'm the other color, so my co-hosts think they have the authority to talk for the majority. Fuck that shit, cause I ain't the one for a homeless motherfucker with a mic and some puns to be beaten on. He's really pale, he can go blow Joe in the middle of a sale. Fucking with me, cause I'm a broadcaster. With a co-host who's drunk and plastered. James sitting in his car, listening to a podcast, thinking every wigger is busting a podcast. You never see me in the pen or Pop's Jim Nall walking Chuck's dogs. Beat a podcast out of shape, and when I'm finished, bring the yellow tape to take off the scene of the slaughter. Keep your homeless Chuck away from your daughter. I don't know if Jay's a fag or what, patting Kevin down and showing his nuts. And on the other hand, homeless Chuck, he never gets none, not from a black or a white woman, cause he falls down on the street top. Homeless Chuck solicits sex from a black cop. Ignorant will swarm on any motherfucker with a gold microphone. Just because I'm from Newport Richey, punk podcasts are afraid of me. A young wigger on a warpath. And when I'm finished, it's gonna be my podcast with Pops, Homeless Chuck, and Jay. Yo, Jay, I got something to say. Fuck this podcast. Fuck this podcast. Fuck this podcast. Fuck this podcast. Yeah, fuck this podcast. Fuck you, Kevin. Fuck you, Jay. Fuck you, Homeless Chuck. What's up, Pops? Yeah. What's up, Pops? Yeah. Fuck this podcast.
Hi, this is Sharon Buckles. I am the dominatrix Selena Krause from the upcoming Scorpion Girl, and I am happy to be on the Kevin Holly Show.
Most of them are multi-millionaires.
Drinking tonight, we're gonna go drinking tonight. Girl, don't get me wrong, I like how we're moving along, and I love everything you're doing for me. But you'll be the one that got away, 'cause you're always the first to say how you don't like stupid games, but you're always the first to play. Stop wasting my time, I'm not guilty of a crime. I'm going downtown to lose my mind tonight. You know that girl's gonna drive me to drinking. Drinking tonight, we're gonna go drinking tonight. Drinking tonight, we're gonna go drinking tonight. Taking the time, feeling fine, as long as you're buying. Line 'em up and double fist. We're drinking this, drinking that, drinking till we get. There's never been a night like this. Oh yeah, Jaeger on time, Corona enzyme, party all night till closing time. You know the girls gonna try me to drink it. Drinking tonight, we're gonna go drinking tonight. Drinking tonight, we're gonna go drinking tonight. I won't remember any of this in the morning. I won't remember any of this at all. Oh God, my head hurts, misplaced my shirt, got one flip-flop and my brain don't work. But we lay in the bed we make. You gotta learn from your mistakes. I got a penis drawn on my face. You know there's only one way to shake it. I'm gonna go drinking tonight. I'm gonna go drinking tonight. Drinking tonight. I'm gonna go drinking tonight.
Hey yo, this is the original Guido, Skinny Vinny, wrestling manager at ACW, and you're listening to the Kevin Hawley Show. Why? Because your mother told you not to. Turn the freaking volume up, you monkey.
The road now gets lonely, darling, don't let go. The highway's always better at night. Don't sure come with me, it's gonna be alright. Going southbound, we're going southbound. Because your travel's gone. The highway, the night, light and darkness on the run. We got cocaine, not whiskey, it's only half fun. The highway long is gonna be good. Won't you come with me? Surely wish you would. We're going southtown, we're going southtown. Because your travel's gone. Long live love, love and sunshine. Long live love, love, love. Gonna go on down to Georgia, maybe Memphis Blues. Go on till your mom, till you pop too. Gonna go on down to Georgia. Long live love, love and sunshine. Long live love, love and sunshine. May call your travels gone. Long live love, love and sunshine. Long, long, long. The highway alright. We're going southtown. We're going southtown. Me go your travels gone. Long live love, love and sunshine. Long live love. We're gonna go on down to Georgia, maybe Memphis blue. We're gonna tell your mom, tell your pop too. We're gonna go on down to Georgia. Long live love, love and sunshine. Long live love, love and sunshine. When we go, your troubles gone. Long live love, love and sunshine. Long, long, long. Till you fall out, till you fall. Down to Georgia, the road now gets lonely, but darling, don't let go. A highway at night, it's like Marley on the run. We got cocaine, not whiskey, it's only half the fun. The highway load is better at night. Don't sure come with me, it's gonna be alright. We're going southtown, we're going southtown. Me go, your troubles gone. Long live love, love and sunshine. Long live love, love. Gonna go on down to Georgia, maybe Memphis blue. I'm gonna tell your mom, tell your pop too. We're gonna go on down to Georgia. Long live love, love and sunshine. Long live love, love and sunshine. We call your troubles gone. Long live love, love and sunshine. Long, long, long.
Is the whole problem. Are we going to allow this guy to be heard by anyone who can turn a dial? Get a pirate radio station. Nobody knows who he is.
You out there? You listening?
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Kevin Holly Show. Final segment with Pat Shit Crazy, Patrick Berge, victimoftheswamp.com, and VerbalCon. Hey, VerbalCon, everybody. We're going to play some rap music, everybody. We're going to play some VerbalCon. This is going to be fantastic. Stick around for the top of the hour. We're going to play more VerbalCon. And after that, we're going to play some more VerbalCon. It's going to be great. Traffic and weather together after the 9s, 10s, and 12s.
With VerbalCon.
With VerbalCon. Oh, man. Welcome back, everybody. Oh, dude. I'll tell you what.
VerbalCon would be a great traffic reporter.
VerbalCon?
Yeah, he could be the eye in the sky for sure.
Oh, like Chopper Bob. Mm-hmm. I'll do the chopper music. You give me the traffic? Yeah, ready?
Okay, good morning, everybody. So you're heading US 19, heading your way down to.
You gotta mumble rap it.
Eventually, when you get there, you'll know we're gonna.
No, you gotta rap it out. It's tough.
It's a long explosion right there, dude.
Why's that bomb so big?
I don't know why that bomb's so big. I dropped that bomb in your mom. That's why it's so big. I put it live on Fabo. I put it live on Fabo.
Live on Fabo. Dropping bomb on your mom.
That's right. Yeah. You heard.
Oh, okay.
That's right. So, Verbicon, how you gonna kick it?
How you gonna kick it?
I'm gonna kick it like this.
Shit.
You gonna kick it like that?
Let me show you now. I'm gonna kick it like this.
I'm gonna kick it like that.
I'm gonna kick
like
you
that.
in your fucking dick.
Fuck, dude, stop looking at it. Jeez, stop looking at my dick.
It's like a traffic accident.
So little.
Stop looking at my dick.
It's so small.
Dude, we had like the lady. Hold on.
It's my ex-wife.
We gotta take this call. It's very important.
Oh God.
Kevin Holly Show, you are live. Who dat? Well, hold on a second. Turn your phone up, sir.
I'm live?
Yeah, you were live.
Okay, cool. I'm not sure. I just want to make sure I was fucked.
It's breaking up,
Hold on a
Kevin.
second. You're breaking up,
goddamn
man.
cable.
It's not me. It's him.
It's
your
your
phone
cable.
sucks, sir. Take us off.
Do you need to borrow mine?
Oh, you're on your Hero Bluetooth.
Bergie, I tried to call you 10 times on Skype. You refused my calls. Every time.
No, Skype is
I'm not
turned
even
off
talking to you
on this
tonight.
phone.
Oh no.
Oh, hey, it's
For
Jay.
the driver issue I was trying to work with, I turned Skype off because it kept calling it.
Oh no.
Because I kept calling it.
No, because when I was trying to troubleshoot the driver issue, I disabled Skype on the phone.
Oh my God.
There's a curly baby on the loose.
I'm sorry, Jay.
What's up, Jay? For fuck's sake, say something interesting,
what's
please.
for dinner, Jay?
Help me.
What
Jay?
game did I was listening to you guys? I cannot comment on the actual thing through my phone. It'll let me post, write something out, but there's no send button anywhere. I've fucked with it every which way from Sunday.
God is shadow banning you.
I don't know. I'm on one of those lists.
You are on a list, man. On the back pages, my back pages. What?
That was funny.
Thank you. I'll be here all day. So in the chat room, Jay, this is what you've brought to the table. Trucker Rob says, this is boring. Watching monkeys jack off is more entertaining than this shit.
Of course.
Kevin can use it for working
monkeys
out.
I know, I read through a lot of them. I just can't post.
Stand Down Deo says, I'm going to kill the fucker that cut the rope I was trying to hang myself with.
Oh, man.
Sorry, Stan. Just try jumping off a bridge, just preferably not at rush hour.
Easier.
Yeah. Love you, Jay.
Or just get yourself pushed out of the third floor of the dump towers, man. That'll work too.
No, you need to be over 4 floors. That's actually in the terrorist handbook.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Not for
John's
committing terrorism, for avoiding it. Like you never, if you're in a terrorist hotel area, you always want to avoid anything over the 4th floor because you can survive up to that point. That's really a thing.
Stan says your mom's kiss is on my list. I don't know, man. I mean, there's a lot of talk about my mom kissing other dudes.
Spectrum Mobile.
For crying out loud, what is that?
Free advertisements.
Yeah. Hi, Jay.
Trash.
Jay.
Your kiss.
Yes.
Hi, Jay.
Your kiss.
Your mom. Let's talk about your mom for a minute.
It's on my list.
Is she going to come on the show?
No.
Why not?
No, that ain't gonna happen. Because I've already abused one parent with your freaking intolerable gay humor. I'm not going to subject my mom to it, too.
It would be lesbian humor.
She pioneered this shit. I guarantee you.
What if she wants to?
We can Skype her in. I'll fix the Skype on my phone.
You going to prevent your mom from being happy?
Yeah, why take away her happess?
Why take away from the viewers' happiness? It would actually make the show funny.
Oh, man.
How much are you going to pay her? Well, I mean, I'm her agent. I'll pay
her in hugs.
You're her Asian?
Mouth hugs.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
You're her Asian.
Okay, all right.
You're Asian?
You're Asian?
50-50. I get I get 100 mouth hugs, and she gets 100 mouth hugs. She loves oral. I love oral. Yeah, go ahead. You can blow me and her.
You know who doesn't love oral?
Kevin offered mouth hugs, man.
Yeah.
Kevin said he's never met her. Is that true or is that fake news?
He did meet her.
No, that's most likely true. That's most likely true.
I meet her every once in a while when she wants me to.
He never met her, but he sure as fuck meted her.
Yeah, you want to be careful who you bring home to mom.
Yeah.
Dude, my mom would rip Kevin apart.
Yeah.
I do love the way she cooks.
He's quite the spinner.
Yeah.
So I'll guarantee you, I'll tell her right now, I'd bring you two.
I said it will be an honor if I could guarantee it.
Oh, yes, sir.
Sorry, Jay, carry on.
If I brought Kevin in with just about any other normal-sized human being, she'd look at them and be like, you'll get away, young man. I don't want to break your neck in half, frickin'. She'd go for the normal-sized guy, dude. Just telling you.
I am normal-sized.
No way.
I'm fun-sized. I'm fun-sized, and your mom loves me.
Plus, she'd look at your arms and she'd be like, "What's he got? Some kind of disease?"
Oh yeah,
disease.
So,
does your mom have that same southern drawl as you? Because I've never spoken to her.
I don't even have a southern drawl.
When she talks, all I hear is.
Plus, she's met me, so that's sort of like going from a Ferrari to a Vega.
Did she meet you?
She meet you?
She did.
You had a Nissan Leaf.
She was infatuated with me.
Yeah.
Thinks I'm
spicy.
She thought you were her son's gay lover, dude. Come clean.
Sure.
Come clean.
Jay, she wanted a piece of this shit, didn't she?
She's just bike your.
Huh?
Your mom wanted a piece of this, didn't she?
She break you in half too, son. Tell you what, man.
Yeah, but she wanted this, right? Am I lying or am I dying?
Why do you think I have such great genes, man? You think freaking,
Yeah.
I was built from the finest of stock, man.
Yeah, chicken stock.
She got on them
chicken stock.
Jaybird, you did grow up on a poultry farm, right? Because you sure do know how to raise cocks.
I grew up on a poultry farm. So,
fucking bazinga.
Thank you. What?
I grew up with poultry.
I know.
Alright,
it's
hey,
disgusting.
listen, y'all.
You ever have a chicken clucking contest?
A cuckolding contest? A cuckolding?
Cuckolding contest.
A cuckolding contest?
What's that, Jay?
I don't want to cuddle.
Yeah, I'm going to let you guys talk about cock all you want. I'm going back to bed, dude. I just got up.
All right, we got ShadowNet things to do at like.
Yeah, no, that ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. I'm going to bed.
No, you gotta prop yourself up for this one.
Leave enough room for Pat to snuggle up and spoon with you.
Can't even fucking hear me anyway. I'm not getting up for that shit. I'm going to bed.
Yeah. Well, sweet dreams, Jaybird. We love you.
All right.
Night.
We'll call you in the morning.
You little ball buffers. See ya.
I like buffing balls on the Fabo.
Buff your balls on down the road.
I'm gonna buff some balls.
Should we play a game?
What's game? What's it?
What's game?
What is game?
He is a mumble rapper. What is this
What
game?
is game?
What is game you speak of?
Give us free.
Yeah, let's do it, man. Hold on, I gotta pause this.
Kick your dog.
I think it's time for the No Trumps game, everybody. Let's do it. Patty, ready? I'm ready.
What game is
I know a
this?
lot about trucks. Bing, bing, bong. Thank you very much.
Dish out 5 each. Oh yeah. It's time for the No Trumps game, everybody. How well do you know Donald Trump?
And not very well.
I'm going to read a quote. You're going to read a quote. We're all going to read quotes. It's either going to be Donald Trump, our president, or some other celebrity. You'll have to guess. Is it Trump or said celebrity based on the quote?
Bing, bing. Hello. You people know a lot about trucks. Bing, 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 bong. Bing, bing, bong, bong.
Oh, he's going to rap this.
Bing, bing, bong. Bing, 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 bong, bong. Bing, bong, bong.
That shit's gangster. Hey, you'll play one later that's really good.
Okay. Don't tell me how to live my life.
You will.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is one of my favorite games given to the show by a very special young lady in my life. And we're going to play it right now. It's the No Trumps game. Pat, would you like to start? You're really good at this. And that way, Verbalcom will know how to play, and we can just roll with the punches after that. What do you think?
Okay, I'll say them to you.
Okay, you're going to quiz me. All right. This is a no Trumps game. 30 seconds on the board. I'm ready for the first.
Okay, I'm
quote.
not. So.
Come on, Pat. I'm ready.
Okay, is this Donald Trump or Richard Nixon?
Again?
Always give your best. Never get discouraged. Never be petty. Always remember, others may hate you, but those who hate you don't win. Is that Donald Trump or Richard Nixon?
I'm going with Nixon because Trump doesn't talk that much. He says winning a lot, but he doesn't talk that long of a sentence, if you will. I'm going Nixon all day.
All right, final answer?
Yeah,
Nixon.
I said it.
Okay, yeah, that was good. It was Nixon.
Ding. That's what I do. All right, next one. I'm ready.
Wow, another Nixon-Trump suit here. Okay, is this Richard Nixon or Trump? A man is not finished when he is defeated. He is finished when he quits. Is that Donald Trump or Richard Nixon?
I'm going to go with Trump on that one.
And you would be wrong.
Only Nixon would say something that profound.
Yeah, it was a short one, too. So he, I set him up for that. Nope.
Hey, Trucker Rob has exited the building, not in the chat room anymore. Let's pay homage to
Good
Trucker
night,
Rob.
Trucker Rob.
Here we go.
Trucker Rob. Trucker
That
Rob.
was a no call.
Trucker Rob. Trucker Rob.
Take note.
Trucker Rob.
Trucker Rob.
Trucker Rob.
All night long.
Driving trucks is all he wants to do. Driving truck, driving truck, driving truck. Trucker Rob. Driving trucks because he loves you.
All right. Yeah. All right.
Does he drive trucks?
Yeah, he drives a truck. It's I always ask him, "Hey, Dick, how's
this is gonna suck.
I'm talking.
Well,
hey, Dick, how's your Peterbilt? Thank you.
Is he
Was that
upset
a
about
was that a
the
trucker horn?
Is he
stop
upset about
looking
the
at his
robot trucks?
Peter.
You know a lot about trucks. You know what? My daughter made a promo for Trucker Rob.
Robot trucks.
And here we go.
Trucker Rob on the Kevin Holly Show. When he's not driving trucks, he's knucking futs.
Nice. Nice.
That's my spawn.
Way to be.
You must be very proud.
So,
as one father to another, you must be so proud.
let's get with the next quote.
Okay, this is gonna suck. Is this Trump or Hitler? And they're both short. Okay, Trump or Hitler? The victory will never be asked if he told the truth. The victor will never be asked if he told the truth. Is that Hitler or Trump?
I'm going with Hitler on that one because all that Mein Kampf stuff, they're not going to ask, but they're demanding Trump's tax returns.
You're
so
absolutely right.
yeah. Thank you.
There we go.
Very nice.
Two
This one's going to be tough.
for one. 2 out of 2. 2 for 3. Yeah. Thank you.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Fractions. Math.
Alexandra got that correct.
Okay, is this Lyndon Johnson or Donald Trump? How do you define leadership? I mean, leadership is a very strange word because some people have it, some people don't, and nobody knows why. Is that Lyndon Johnson or Donald Trump?
I'm going Johnson all day long,
That's
man.
Trump, dude.
Nah. Are you Kevin?
Trump, bro.
I'm going Johnson.
Yeah, well, he gets the idea. You maybe should probably want to listen to him because that's going in the no pile. That was Donald Trump.
That was Trump all day.
Yep.
2 for 4. Son of
Okay, this one's going to be tough. Is this Donald Trump or Kanye West?
Kanye West?
Yeah, Kanye West.
Who's Kanye West?
Kanye.
Is he a cowboy?
Kanye.
What a guy Kanye West is, man.
Yeah, he's a stand-up individual. Short, but stands up.
Isn't he the guy that liked what's
Kim
that girl,
Kardashian?
the pretty African American girl?
Kim Kardashian.
The smart one, the political one.
Yeah, Kim Kardashian.
No, not. Well,
Michelle Obama.
No,
she had a penis.
Yeah.
The girl, Candace
Oprah Winfrey.
Owens.
Oprah Winfrey.
Candace Owens.
Oh, of course.
Isn't that? It wasn't Kanye West the one who did the.
Say Kanye West one more time.
Okay,
Carl Winslow.
Kanye. I didn't know he's Canadian.
Kane one more time.
One more again.
I didn't know he was Canadian. Okay, so is it Donald Trump or Kanye West?
There you go.
Say what again? Say what again?
Ooh, this is gonna be tough.
I double dare you, motherfucker. Say what one more goddamn time.
Say Kane.
Kane. I'm going Kane as well. Kane West.
Everybody.
Okay, is it Donald Trump or Kanye?
Kane. What happened to Kane? Where did Kane go?
This is the Canadian version.
Hey, Ron. Blockade.
It's Kanye. No, it's Kane. Stop messing with me. Kanye.
Stop joking around. This is the no Trump. This
Okay.
is not. This is to be taken seriously.
I already said Johnson. Come on, man. How many more times am I going to say it?
Johnson.
I'm sorry, Kane West.
Kane.
Kanye.
He's Canadian.
Sugar Cane West.
French Canadian. Jeez,
Oh, he's French Canadian. I see.
So who is it?
I don't know. Are you starting the countdown clock? Is it?
It's over. It's been over. I answered.
Over.
I'm going with. Wait for it. I'm going
question.
with. Hold on. Kanye.
I didn't ask you the question, dumbass.
My bad. What's the question?
But you were wrong.
Well, read the question. Give me a quote.
Well, you won't know if I saw you after right then. Or not.
Well, you'll know when I get it right.
Okay, well, I won't ask you the one I was going to ask you then. Okay, Donald Trump or Kanye West? You know, I'm automatically attracted to beautiful. Is it Donald Trump or Kanye?
I'm going.
You know you want to.
I'm going Kane on this.
Oh, rude.
That's
You bitch.
Kanye, and you're wrong.
It was
That
Trump all day.
Donald Trump all day long because he loves big, beautiful things.
He loves beautiful.
He wants to make a big,
It's
beautiful
beautiful.
wall.
Put the wash in the basket.
Is his wall what? His
Beautiful
wall's
woman.
beautiful, and it's got a big, beautiful door.
Build the wall.
The door's
I'm not
getting a little
tall.
smaller.
Kick the wall
Beautiful.
down the road.
Beautiful still.
So that's going in the
Beautiful.
negatory pile.
So is that all?
So that
of
was,
you?
that was two. Yep, you got
2 out of 5.
2 out of 5.
Son of a gun. Alexandra got
average.
that correct in the chat room.
Below average, but you are setting a nice curve.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So, Robo, you're next.
So I say the two people, and then I pick one.
Yeah, you read the quote, whatever quote you want. Don't tell us what one you're
And then
reading.
tell you the
You
two
read it to
people,
me, though.
Gotcha.
You tell us the two people first. Read a
Okay.
quote, then we have to decide.
Here we go.
Who are you quizzing? Me
But
or
you're
Pat?
playing me because
Both of you. How about that?
No,
Yeah.
you're playing
You already
me
win, Kevin Hawley.
because you already win.
You chump.
I'd like to go again.
And by the way, it starts with, and do I need to break the instructions?
No,
about
we're
the
good.
oldest person in the
We're good.
room.
It's his fucking show.
It's the oldest person in the room. It
He's
has
player one.
instructions.
Yeah.
You could get sued if you don't follow the instructions.
This is
That's
true.
true, yeah. Well,
Right.
Arkansas did.
We better
Okay,
follow
well.
Yeah. All right, so go ahead and quiz them. I'll work the buttons. Here we
Okay.
go. All right, you ready?
Is this gonna be Taylor Swift or Donald Trump?
I love T-Swizzle.
All right. Okie dokie, here we go. And honestly, if somebody wants to criticize me for not being a train wreck, that's fine with me.
Donald Trump.
That's Taylor Swift.
Oh!
Way to be.
Just to let you know, Pat.
Way to be.
Pat's terrible at this. He'll probably go over 5 on this.
I can't wait.
And he's a bike
I
with
was the
Trump guy.
first one to
Can't
ever
wait to get
get
there.
5 for 5. Thank you very much.
No, Nitwit's 55-0 on
Well,
this game.
I mean, on the show. Nitwit, I think, is really just that the IBM Q, the quantum computer.
Quantum mechanics?
Yeah. I think Nitwit actually is just the persona of Q is the persona of Nitwit.
All right.
Are we getting the music or what?
Okay. So is this going to be George Burns or Donald Trump?
Well, that's a new one for sure.
If you have the money, having children is great. George Burns, Donald Trump. That's
Donald Trump.
It's a tough one, but you are
It's
correct.
tough.
sir.
Oh, come on!
Correct. It is Donald Trump.
He's a very practical parent.
Yeah. All right. Fair enough. Next question. Vladimir Lenin, perhaps?
Sure.
Or Donald Trump?
Alexandra's undefeated right now in the chat room. Just saying.
A lie told often enough becomes the truth.
Oh, Lenin.
Yeah, that was Lenin.
Yeah, because Pat wrote a book
well, my second wife was Russian.
Yeah.
So
she was always in a hurry.
And borscht.
Thank you. She was
I love borscht.
Russian. See what I did there? See what I did there, Robert?
We'll save the best for the last. What?
She was Russian. She was always in a hurry.
Ironically, the Russian newspaper Pravda means truth. So there's some irony for you.
Next one.
Well, hold on a second. That's not what I was looking for.
I like that one though.
I do too. Yeah.
It's very provocative.
So I'm smoking on this. Kevin. I've already beat your score.
Here we go. Is this going to be Angela Davis or Donald Trump?
Oh shit.
If you can't get rich dealing with politicians, there's something wrong with you.
Donald Trump.
Yep, Donald Trump, man.
For crying out loud. Oh, I'm sorry, that was the right answer.
This guy's going to suck at this. This guy, he's the worst at this fucking game.
He's the worst at the game.
I've built the perfect behavioral profile on Donald Trump.
Oh, if you talked with a weird speech impediment and you said profile,
well, I was just swallowing the Coke.
He was listening to Fabo and making profiles.
Me and my buddy at work, dude, we do this thing where this rapper, his name's Johnny No Aw, because he's been growing up for a long time, and he's just trying to make it with the best of them nowadays, guys. Okay, so don't make fun of Johnny No Aw for his speech impediment.
Jay No.
No, he sounds like Marky Mark.
Johnny No Aw. It sucks he can't pronounce his A's, but
he's from Boston.
He does what he has to do.
Yeah, he sounds
Johnny No Aw.
They like the guy from Ted.
Whatever, man. Last question.
All right.
Okay, request. We got to slow down the correct answer for the chat room. All right, I got that. There's a little lag in the chat room. It's all good. It's all good. So we got one more for Pat, right?
Last one, yeah.
All right, here we go. You're going to mess it up. All right, here we go. Time on.
Arnold Schwarzenegger or Donald Trump?
FAO Schwarzenegger, the store.com.
The man. If it bleeds, we can kill it.
Gonna have to. Well, I wish you would have said that in the Schwarzenegger voice. If it bleeds, we can kill it. So I'm going with Schwarzenegger, but do we have to wait for Stan to be able to catch up?
Watch out for that hard R. That hard R over there, bud.
Well, that's a damn good Schwarzenegger.
What'd you call him?
Schwarzenegger.
Jesus. Am I free to answer?
Yeah. Who was it?
It's Arnold Schwarzenegger.
FAO Schwarzenegger, the new toy store by Kevin Hawley. It's going to be fantastic.
Bring your kids.
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
Who's your daddy?
Every time you go to FAO Schwarzenegger, that's the question they greet you with. Who is your daddy and what does he do? I just want to buy a Last Action Hero doll. No, stop it. Stop it now.
There's no more ponchos.
Get down now. Get down and tell me who your daddy is and what does he do. Man. I'm sorry.
So how accurate was Kevin's prediction on my success?
Very inaccurate.
5 out of 5, I believe.
Yeah.
4 out of 4.
Subsequently, he was wrong.
I've never met a mumble rapper that uses the word subsequently.
Subsequently. You were wrong.
Hey. FAOSchwarzenegger.com. Thank you. Oh, I got 5 to work. Oh, I got 5 I got to do. Oh my God, I can't wait to do this. Here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and quiz Bergie because I know that when I quiz Bergie, he loses.
No, you're supposed to quiz him.
Robo. Okay, fine. Robocon.
Kevin, do you need me to break out the instructions and explain to you the rotational, the direction that this whole thing goes?
The Earth is flat. Nothing rotates, Pat. Okay?
The Earth is flat.
Yeah. Of course, you'd say that, millennial.
You start with the senior most in the room,
senile,
and then you move to the left.
You crazy.
And
no, you crazy.
Which clearly steps it down.
Shut up, Pat. I can't take
what's going on?
He's trying to shadow at me right now, dude.
Shadow.net.
Stop it.
Yeah, do you know how simple it was to build this behavioral profile on this gentleman
His behavioral profile.
What is his profile?
I did that study in a piece of dung this morning.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that he extracted from Jaybird.
He's like, oh, man, that was awfully personal.
It's like, right after breakfast.
I don't know. I was thinking for an ironic
All right, man, let's do this. You ready? Verbal con.
Let's go. I'm gonna suck at this, by the way.
This is either
he's gonna smoke it.
take your kratom and then your scrotum.
He takes scrotum. He takes scrotum. He will do wonderful with this. He's gonna get all
This is either Donald Trump or.
I think actually he's I think the kratom may be like an enhancement.
Nearly killed him.
I think it could be like an athletic enhancement.
It is an enhancement. It makes my dick bigger.
I think they have a Trump-flavored Crotom.
Scrotum? Let me taste it. I'll let you know. Who the fuck is Tom? I don't know.
Make you smart on all things.
Fuck Tom.
Trump. Okay, go ahead.
Oh,
what are you waiting for?
Replay the music there. 30 seconds later.
Jeez.
All right, this is either Donald Trump or Bill Cosby.
How is he going to say the voice?
Great.
When someone crosses you, my advice is get even.
Jello pudding.
That is not typical advice, but it is real life advice. If you do not get even, then you're just a schmuck.
Ooh, God bless
Trump or Cosby?
Was there anything about? Was there anything about?
I don't think Donald Trump would even say something like that. I think that was Bill Cosby.
And you would be thinking cloudy visioned with the Kratom.
Oh well.
That would be.
I interrupted.
I didn't think Trump would even say something that crazy.
Bill Cosby said, "A word to the wise ain't necessary. It's the stupid ones who need the advice." Or a roofie.
Way more articulate, though. Way more articulate.
Just
Just the difference. Like the difference in what they both said, but they had the same meeting. Obviously, Cosby was way better. Am I right?
What kind of meeting was it?
You know what meeting it was.
MEATING, maybe? I don't know.
Meat.
Okay.
And I'm eating the
plenty
meeting.
of casting couches. I was thinking about doing a casting couch for my book.
Oh, man.
See how many caught on to that.
How many dicks can jerk off on? At once?
Why not just
You get it a casting
use a
couch
Oriole.
for a book. I mean, come on, who's going to fall for that?
You're gonna make it?
Trump used the word schmuck? Yes, correct.
That's brutal.
I'm sorry. All right, here we go. Next one.
Next one.
Either Donald Trump or the pop star Paula Abdul.
Oh, great.
Oh, I love her.
I had such a crush on her.
Oh, me too. That skirt that she wore in that video with Arsenio. That was so hot.
Fucking old.
She was a Dallas Cowboy cheerleader
Yeah.
originally, wasn't she?
Well, she can cheer for the Kevin Holly show
OG
anytime.
hottie.
She can cheer for this leader.
I'm telling you. Yeah, what? Are you fishing with a leader?
Trying, buddy.
I think I'm actually humble. I think I'm much more humble than you would understand. Trump or Paula Abdul?
Oh, man.
Oh, that's a tough one.
Donald Trump.
He has the best words. Schmuck was one of them. You would be correct.
Forgot.
Yes.
I forgot.
Nice.
Paula Abdul said, "I'm tired of people not treating me like the gift that I am." And then she went.
I think he's already beaten you, isn't he, Kevin? He's only on the second one.
Yeah.
Paradox.
Okay.
Paradoxical.
Another big word.
It's the Crotom.
The scrotum. No, I don't want to see your scrotum.
Tom. Either Charlie Sheen
That's my man.
or Donald Trump.
Hands down.
I wish him nothing but pain in his silly travels, especially if they wind up in my octagon. Trump or Sheen?
That's Sheen. Is that Sheen?
Final answer?
Final answer.
I'll repeat it. I wish him nothing but pain in his silly travels, especially if they wind up in my octagon. My octagon!
It probably is Trump, but it's Sheen. Anyway.
Real quick, hot seat. How many sides in an octagon? 8. Good job. And you all would be correct. It is indeed Charlie Sheen.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I thought for sure that was Trump because octagon in wrestling, you know, Trump was the wrestler.
I psyoped you. Yeah, I'm sorry. He did.
Or he just lied. It could have been right, and he's trying to cheat.
Well, let's not kid ourselves. Charlie Sheen did wrestle with some guys. If you're
yeah.
Yeah.
Little boys, too.
Apparently. What's Charlie Sheen's favorite thing about 28-year-olds? There's 20 of them.
20 of them, baby. What about 11-year-olds?
Even the math didn't work on that joke. You know that.
Dick
right?
looks bigger in the picture.
Oh, stop. My mom's listening.
That's all right. She'll keep listening. She's
all right,
mom.
this is either Donald Trump or Adolf Hitler.
It's a daggum internet show.
Never trust a person.
You gonna censor me?
No, I'm not censoring. I'm asking you a question.
How dare you?
Calm down.
Go ahead.
Never trust a person who isn't having at least one crisis. Hitler or Trump or Hitler or Trump.
Never accepted. What?
Never trust a person who is not having at least one crisis.
Hitler or Trump? Wow. Oh, let's do Hitler.
Let's do Hitler.
Let's do Hitler.
What do you want to eat tonight? I don't know. Something German sounds good. Let's do Hitler. Yeah, what do they got there? There's a restaurant.
It sounds like a restaurant. Hitler's.
Yeah, Hitler's.
Let's go to Hitler's.
Awesome.
Oh my God.
That place is great, man. They got goulash.
Oh man.
It could be a strange,
it's hot there.
Tinder profile.
Everything's oven. Sorry, dude.
A very unpopular Tinder profile.
Oh man.
Hey, Hitler, swipe right.
What's
The show just got really good.
Fresh off the oven tonight. Hitler's. Oh man, you don't want to know.
Let's go to it. You going to Hitler's?
No, never.
So Candace Owen got in
Was it
trouble
Hitler or
for somehow
Trump?
supporting.
It was Hitler,
Hitler.
indeed. Yeah. So
let's go.
So, Kevin, how does it feel to be the biggest loser?
The biggest.
Still got one more.
I mean, you already are the biggest loser,
won.
though.
Let's Do Hitler is very popular in the chat room right now.
What is that? He's 3 for 5.
Alexandra says, I wasn't even listening. Laugh out loud. And Stan says, none of us are, Alexandra.
Wow, Stan's staying up late tonight.
Dude. Listen, the people in the chat room, please do not be offended. The thing goes where it goes, and I just
who's offended?
Dude, there probably should be people that
Let's
are
do Hitler's
offended.
is hilarious.
If people don't get offended
is
by
fucking
this, then
funny, dude.
We've got a
A
problem.
restaurant named Hitler's, man, and it's oven fresh, is amazingly funny. And if you don't think so, you should get that.
Calm down. Stop. Listen, so I've got an idea for a new Mediterranean restaurant that's going to be across the Anclote River from Halas, right? And it's going to be called Hamas instead. and instead of lighting the cheese on fire with a lighter and some brandy, they use they have one of those plungers like dynamite, and they're like, all right, 1, 2, 3. Instead of yelling open when they do it, they yell boom, right? It's all every day at 2 and 4 o'clock, just like Coyote Ugly. Instead of dancing on the bar, they all kneel and pray to the other side of the river to the guys over at Halas. It's not Saganaki, it's called Nagasaki because it blows up. Yeah. All right. Last question. Here we go.
I like to use Panacopita.
This is either Britney Spears or Donald Trump. I could never be happy living in a studio apartment.
Britney Spears. I was through the Federline breakup.
Kevin Federline. And
oh man,
I'm sorry, but that's wrong.
She probably did say that though.
That was Donald Trump and Britney Spears.
Donald Trump was raised a very poor African American man.
Yeah.
Britney Spears says, I get to go to a lot of overseas places like Canada.
Oh man.
Oh baby.
Oh baby.
Kevin, do you think the world's any smarter after this last 3 hours?
I hope
Definitely, man. Thanks for playing the game, gentlemen.
Subsequent.
The No Trumps game. I believe the winner was Alexandra in the chat room.
Way to go, Alexandra.
Bing, 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 bing. Hello. You people know a lot about trucks. Bing, bong. Bing, 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 bing. Bong, 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 bong. Bing, 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 bong. Hello. You people know a lot about trucks. Bing, 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 bong.
Thanks for playing the game, everybody. What do they win, Chopper Bob?
You should not be contributing to this guy,
Chopper Bob.
Love Chopper Bob. All right, so it's about the end of the show. I want to thank our listeners, everybody in the chat room. We had a nice turnout in the chat room. We had Trucker Rob, we had the Glick, we had Spicoli, Nitwit, Jaybird, Alexandra.
Spicoli.
Captain Buttmunch was in there for a little while. That's badass, man, right there. It was a good chat room tonight. Thank you, everybody, for listening. Thank you, everybody in the Wickham Borough in London, the WBR-FM. And also our friends at 24/7 The Stream out there in Nappyville outside of Chicago, and at Gag 109 FM in Boston. You fucking facts up there in Boston.
Fucking pack the
I'm
car
kind
and have it yard.
Bean town.
I'm kind of thinking A should have went with. I kind of thinking A should have chosen the Kevin Holly Show for Lent.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Give
Give
him
that
the
up
choice.
instead of Facebook. Yeah. Probably. She can still modify that, maybe.
Can you?
Next year. It's always next year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always next time.
Yeah,
buddy.
when I mess with that stuff.
Walk your dog.
Maybe it'd be like, can you get extra credit? Can you get like extra length credit?
Maybe if you give up two things. Give up the show and the Facebook.
Yeah, the show would definitely. You'll be like express line VIP to heaven if something happens.
She's already there, man. Also, I want to thank everybody at the IRN, the Internet Radio Network, IRN.com, IRNBroadcast.com. IRN. Hey, are you Irish? Because my cock is Dublin. Oh, thank you. I'll be here all
That was
night.
good.
So anyway, it is about the end of the show here, and I also want to thank our friends on the IRN. Open Mic Live tomorrow night, openmictheshow.com. Check them out at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Awesome show. You can watch them on Facebook. Definitely check out Stan and Mike. Also, SpicoliTV.com. Friday nights, man, I was blessed to be a guest host on their show again a couple of weeks ago. Fantastic time. That is always fun. And, of course, after Open Mic Live Thursday, I don't want to confuse you by going backwards the day, but...
You're doing Open Mic tomorrow?
No, but I'll be watching it. But check out nitwit.tv, bro, at 9 Central. On the IRN, but I would go just straight to nitwit.tv, and unless you're mobile, then just listen to it on the IRN. I also want to thank our sponsor, marijuanagolf.com, VerbalCon, bro, Robo. We didn't even get into the backstory. Robo and I worked together.
Baby.
Yeah, man. I love having you on the show, dude. You're always a good time, man. Just like a bicycle without a seat on it.
Yeah. Thanks for having me, man.
And Pat Shit Crazy, also victimoftheswamp.com. Check out Pat Shit Crazy and his book and the American Awakening on YouTube. That's going to be a lot of fun. We are really, literally out of time. Pat, thanks for coming, dude. I don't know.
My pleasure.
And that's it. That's all she wrote. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you next Wednesday night. Woohoo!
Kevin's getting tired. It's time to end the show. He really freaking blew. It's end of the Kevin Holly Show.
I'd like to thank you for listening to the Kevin Holly Show. I hope you've had as much fun as we have bringing it to you. It's really been a pleasure. And be sure and get us again next week.
Okay, bye-bye.
I love when it's perfect timing like that, dude. I mean, that literally